Ladies and gentlemen, Peace Day was a bust. Peace Day was horrible. Peace Day lasted 2 episodes or two shows. 2. That's it. Everybody else had issues. Everybody else was fighting. Why is it the meanest bitch in the LCU was able to keep peace and do what she was supposed to do, and everybody else ran wild? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I tried, y'all. I tried. But you know what? Peace Day is over. Let's start the music.
Eiley gets real. Talk slick, better keep it sealed. Tease hot, mask off. Let's go. Step in the chat, it's the final bell. Sally in black, got receipts from hell. Drama queen, nah, I'm the drama dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life, well I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the law code reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Fake get caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Sally don't play, she calls the cloud. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, I dig too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real. Loco Reaper, sign a deal. Who's next up? I smell that fear. You built a lie, I built a career. DMs leak like a faucet broke. Your truth is a joke and I ain't provoked. Clickbait queens, you all look shook. I don't need edits, I wrote the book. Fake apologies, you can keep that mess. I wear black cause I bury the BS. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Fake get caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Sally don't play, she calls the cloud. So one by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, I dig too deep. Cameras
S1K, welcome to Band World.
Loco Reaper, sign the deal. Reap what you post. Sally knows. You talk, I show. Loco Reaper, end of the show.
Oh yeah, let me throw this in main chat real quick. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, BS. Okay, here we go. What is up? Let me get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Hello, Luna. How are you doing today?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, except for my voice is still messed up. Every time I think my voice is getting better, as soon as I get on the microphone, it wants to scratch up again. I hate it.
Oh, no, that's terrible. You should have some tea after this and try and relax the voice. But you've been jumping on a lot of panels.
Yeah.
Trying to put out fires everywhere.
These people don't know how to act.
No, they don't.
They don't know how to act.
Peace Day was 2 days.
How could
2 days. 2 episodes. 2 episodes. And then, because Gidgey tried. I'm going to give her credit there. She tried. Okay? But after that, everything went to shit.
Let's go through that again. Let's go through this, right? Because what I say about Tommy, I said Tommy was going to go after Rastoff.
Yep.
Did you see the thumbnail? They even had Ken on. So we got Tommy right. Yo Mama, Mount Crushmore, Nightmare. We were right about that. Bam.
Right about that one.
Queens, it was going to be Savage against Gidgey. We were right about that one.
There we go.
All right, Nerds was, I don't know, did they kind of get into it tonight?
Nerds didn't really get into it as much as I saw. I mean, I 2x speed that as quick as possible this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, Nerds, I think they discussed a lot of the sweet tea stuff.
Oh, yeah, they did. Okay, so we got that one wrong. We got Crypt wrong because it was Tech Protect going against Yo Mama. And then... Oh,
we
yeah,
also got Cash wrong because we thought that Denmark was going to say something, and it wasn't Denmark, it was Smooch. It was Smooch.
And Smooch is, okay, I'm sorry. Smooch, I like you. So if you hear this, Don't crash out on me. You were dumb as fuck is how you carried that. I'm not even going over that story because it's so stupid. She made an offhanded comment that was no big deal, but then how she handled it after the fucking offhanded, you could have just walked away from it.
An entire breakdown.
Oh my God.
No. Although she said she was feeling nauseous, so I don't know if that's a cover story or not, but I'll give her grace for now that she was feeling, I'm trying. I will give her grace for now that she was feeling nauseous. But to run away and like almost start crying, it is intense. Cry on camera. Scooter does it. Don't cry on camera. It's a bad idea.
Poor Scooter. I had to hop up on live today for Scooter. I felt so bad for him. All right, look. So before we get started, I'm gonna Harley Quinn, because I know this is gonna touch Harley Quinn's heart right here. Harley Quinn. We almost got the wheel done. And the wheel, all right, Keem shouldn't get mad at me because the wheel is going to add your names automatically. Okay? So I am not going to have to stop and add a name. We are not going to do that. All right? But the wheel, so that way we will have a wheel to spin every week. So it's coming back. It's just we had to do it where it's automated and I didn't have to stop and type things in. So
I'm excited to have the wheel back because the wheel helps so much.
Oh my God. People love the wheel. Harley Quinn was mad when we got rid of it. Harley Quinn was like, what about my wheel? Okay, so this is what we're going to do today. Let me go over here. Is this the one? No, that's not the one. Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. All right. So what I'm going to start doing, and I'm going to start doing it on Monday mornings. But I got the idea today, and I'm going to do it today. So what we're going to do is for $10, you give us a theory, all right? And we write your theory down, and at the end of the week, whoever came closest to their theory winning, as in theory in the LCU of what's going to happen, then we're going to make
drama that goes down.
Yeah, any drama that goes down, people fighting.
Any makeups that might come out.
People getting along, people getting fired, people moving to different shows, whatever. I don't care. Whatever theory you have, whoever was closest to being spot on, and it could even be a more than one person, all right, then we will make a special Axel just for you. And it will stay up for the whole week, all right? And you will be our number one theorist of that week as we're gathering a new one.
Yeah.
Opinions is spelled wrong on the goal. I did spell opinions wrong. God damn it. This is what I get. Hold on. Oh my God. What was I thinking? I can't spell. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Wait, now I'm not spelling it right again. Hold on. Shit. Spell opinions for me. OPINIONS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Is that right?
I need to type it to be able to do it.
Hold on. OPINIONS. Yes. Okay. I fixed it.
There we go.
Thank you. Okay. So for 20, now this is for us to get, this is for us to get to know Luna. All right. Every 20, she has to give us an honest opinion or an honest opinion. And this is going to be funny because I feel like there's a few of them that I'm going to disagree with. An honest opinion on any host or intern in the LCU. Or even Keemstar or Mike or something like that.
Uh-oh.
All right.
The Keemstar one's going to be very entertaining.
Oh, God.
That's going to be very entertaining.
That's what we're doing tonight.
Yeah, and as a viewer, I can already tell you without them knowing, I have a few people in the universe that I don't like that you do like. So it's going to be very interesting.
I don't know.
So in obviously the donation, let us know which one, and then we'll see if they get it right.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna see how that works. Rum for breakfast, thank you for the one. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and add that to the counter. Yes, we are 97. Guys, can we get this goal filled, please? I'm tired of changing the goal for this. And I'll go out and buy the fucking makeup that I have to buy for it. Beyond the Box, thank you for upgrading Cash Cow. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It'll
yeah.
be fun. But are we going to do it on live or are we going to do it pre-live and then rock up in glam makeup?
I tell you what, this is what we'll do. Because if we do it on live, I would like for us to do it on a weekend stream. That way, you know, it's not cutting into.
If we do it on a weekend stream, that's perfect because then I've got goals for it. Where people could choose, because I've got lots of colors where it comes to eyeshadow.
Yeah.
So if I'm busy with eyeshadow, they can change the color I'm currently using to a different color and see how chaotic my makeup turns out.
That is such a good idea. Oh my God. Okay, so we'll do it on the weekend. We'll do it together.
Chaotic.
So we'll just do it right then and there. Like, yeah. Okay,
perfect.
so that's what we'll do. We'll be fun. Full glam. Okay, listen, a bitch don't wear foundation and shit like that. Okay, full glam for me is like colors, and listen, if y'all want me to expand and do funky shit with the forehead and stuff like that, okay, fine, I'll do that, okay? But I'm not wearing like the foundation and the powder. I ain't doing all that shit.
I'll do all of that stuff.
Okay,
I'll do that
she'll
stuff.
do that stuff.
Because like for me, I normally just do concealer and then powder over. Like I do primer, concealer, and then powder over.
Yeah.
But I can always, I've got lots of foundation that I can play with.
Oh my God. Oh. Aren't you a girly girl?
I used to have an entire makeup room that was considered my office, and then I moved my office out and turned that into my makeup room, and now my office is here and my makeup room is somewhere else.
Oh my God, hell yeah. Beyond the Box, thank you for the 5 gifted. Let me go ahead and add that while we have the
Beyond
time.
the Box.
Oh my God, we're past 100. Let's go.
Yay!
We're at 102.
We're getting there.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, and we'll do that. We'll pick it either Saturday or Sunday or something like that. Wait, I can tell you now, I don't think I can do it Saturday. Unless we go late at night, like late night, because I have a birthday party. So we'll do it like Sunday morning.
Yeah,
or Sunday morning for me.
I won't be able to do it on Saturday here, like this Saturday, because it's my eldest's birthday party on Saturday.
Oh, yes, absolutely. So the baby needs, yeah, absolutely. We'll figure it out. It'll probably be Sunday morning for me then, because you're ahead of me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that'll
Sunday
be
morning.
Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. We'll do it then.
For me.
We'll,
Perfect.
we'll figure out
because
something.
I'm 6 hours ahead.
Xylee, where's your makeup? I would have to go and buy makeup. I would actually have to go buy it to do it, okay? Do I look like somebody who has makeup on hand? No. What?
Get one of those 3-in-1 palettes.
I'm like, shit. Yeah. All right, let me pop out my chat so we can get started. And of course, this chat doesn't want to pop out because it wants to be an asshole. So I got to open up a new damn scene. Hold on. God damn it. I hate it when it does this stupid shit to me.
No, OBS is not fun. I'm still learning how to run it.
It's not the OBS. It's fucking YouTube, and where I'm just an editor on this channel. So sometimes the back end of the actual channel wants to fuck up and not let me see the chat when I pop it out. So that means I have to go pull up another tab, pull up the actual stream, and then I can pop up that chat because it wants to be a dickhead. So... all right, let me pop it out.
Are we still on the blame Rastov? Because we can blame Rastov for that.
Yeah, I'll blame Rastov for that. Fuck it, why not? It's always fun to blame Rastov.
It's Rastov's fault.
Hell yeah. Okay, so continuing the saga of Gidgey versus Savage. All right, that's our first story because only because it's so quick. That we might as well get past it, all right? So Gidgey on Rebel went and apologized to Savage. Hold on, let me turn this up a little bit. Turn you up a little bit. Turn that up. All right, here we go.
Which is weird because she's not known for really good apology videos.
No, she's not, actually. Gidgey, unfortunately, it may be sincere, but I don't know what it is, but she sounds condescending when she apologizes for something.
I don't know. I didn't see this, so let's see how well it goes.
All right, here it is.
Unless something new pops up, I am done. Yeah, Peace Day is good. Peace Day is good because it gives us all a chance to reflect and decide what's important. And Me bitching about someone that truly has never done anything to.
Not for me, it didn't. It made me keep my fucking mouth shut, and I hated it.
I loved Peace Day. It was so peaceful and so lovely and so.
You know what Peace Day was? Peace Day was Saturday and Sunday when everybody was getting drunk, hanging out, and having fun. That was Peace Day.
Yes, but don't let your mama know because your mama thinks that it was absolute trash.
He had a fucking meltdown over it.
Oh, I was pretty sure someone had like taken his underwear, tied it in a bunch, shoved it up his ass, and made like, you know, here, be uncomfortable, just so that he could get as much anger as he needed inside of him. Like, what? We had fun on the weekend. Chill,
You know we're going to get into it. You know I got that pulled out. You know. All right, so let's listen to this.
Me, except try and get me fired, is great for a little while, but then what good is it, right? I got the W in the case. Why keep going? I'm just defeating my own self at that point. And that's what I'm trying to learn is my boundaries with stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tina, look, Tina did some really shitty things. I've come clean with everything and anything I've ever done or said. The words, I want Roxy on Queens instead of Tina, never came out of my mouth, were never said by me. I do know that they were said by Mike and Keem, because it's true. Roxy and I would be amazing together, and everybody knows that. It just is what it is. Sorry, the three of us are going to be amazing. See? All right. If you say, you know what, I am going to take your word for it. If you say I started it, Savage, I would like to end this. I apologize for any physical insults that I made on you. That is beneath me, and I'm better than that. And I'm sorry that I did that. I have no desire to have a beef with you or Tina anymore, and I will not mention you anymore. Anything to add while we're sealing the peace treaty?
Oh, who cares what Cat Lady has to add? What?
Yeah, I've got lots to add.
Oh, go, please.
The fact that she says comments that are beneath me makes her sound condescending. That's what hooks it for me. I'm like, you didn't have to say that. Just, I'm sorry for what I said. I was a shitty person in that moment.
Gidgey, okay, here's the thing about Gidgey.
Listen, I like Gidgey. Gidgey's really sweet, but
you can always tell when Gidgey is bullshitting because she over-explains it. She overextends what she says. She can't just say, I'm sorry. She's going to go, I'm sorry because it was beneath me to do that.
Yeah, and that...
Just say you're sorry.
It doesn't help anything. Just say the words, I'm sorry.
Just say, I'm sorry. Just,
don't be like me with Denmark, where I was like, I'm sorry for the drama, for almost getting fired, but the drama was good.
Well, this is what Savage had to say about it.
Holy shit!
I was asleep.
Why is everybody? I know Pink. What was it? Pink Diamond. Pink Diamond said, "Why is everybody so hateful today?" Well, when we've been talked about all weekend and lied upon, you know, what do you expect? Somebody sat over there and lied for 2 straight fucking days on 2 days on me with no proof. So it kind of poisoned the well a little bit. Put little false narratives out on some damn body. And I don't want your freaking apology. You can take it and choke on it. That's what you can do, bro.
I mean, it's Savage. I don't mean the apology. That's why I mean you never apologize because guess what? We wouldn't have meant it because we are who we are. That's all there is to it. We're here to put on a show, have fun, make money, make people laugh, and carry on. All this other.
So she said, take that apology and basically shove it up your ass.
Pretty much. If I can't speak my piece on Peace Day.
So basically, the war is still raging. So we'll see what happens next.
Yeah. If you guys want to see, tune into the next episode of
Wait, Pecan
Rebel.
said Roxy was at Gidgey talking shit on Pitt. Wait, Roxy was talking shit on Gidgey? I know there ain't no transcripts. I bet you there's no fucking transcripts. You know what?
Probably not, but we have to see that because they're supposed to be together on a show.
I bet you
Like
there's
apparently
no
Roxy is coming back to be on Rebel with Gidgey.
Yeah, but I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening.
Welcome to Low Cal Pit, y'all. Let's start.
God, shut up, Glammy. All right, hold on. I bet you there's no transcripts. I bet you there's no. No! Can we get transcripts on these streams? I was looking for something specific with Rebel, and I know because she said something. She said something about those that video. Remember how I said in the stream last night? She said something about it, but I can't remember where she said it, and there's no fucking transcript. I could have sworn she said she sent the clip to Keem, but I couldn't find it because there's no fucking transcript.
Glammy, Glammy, please. Someone tag Glammy and please ask Glammy to pretty please put
tag Genji because the transcript I need is on Rebel. I need transcripts. God damn. All right, now we're going to your favorite one.
Yeah, but that Pitts is Glammy, and that's also not doesn't have transcripts.
Yeah, so
both of them need to do it.
Yeah,
tag both of them and ask both of them. Click the option.
Can I please get fucking transcripts, bro? God damn. Y'all make it hard for a bitch. All right.
This.
So my favorite person in the LCU was having a fit. Okay. He was going the fuck off to Keem about how he gets on test about extension streams and stuff like that. And the weekend was filled with nothing but debauchery and nothing going on and nonsense. And how dare these people have fun on panels where there's 6 of them up there and they're getting drunk and having fun? How fucking dare they? Okay.
Yeah, it was a lot coming from a guy who couldn't center and just bring up the cameras in OBS so that we could actually have things at an even eye level. You don't understand. My OCD watching this.
Yeah.
I had to put my AirPods in and walk away and listen to it, because if I had to sit and look at this, I was going to lose my absolute last hope for humanity. I can't.
Yes.
And he doesn't know how to run OBS and do his thing. It drives me nuts.
Fun fact, he doesn't use OBS. He uses XSplit. Oh, that XSplit is old as fuck. XSplit was around before kind of like OBS. Him. I can't say anything. I think I'm older than him. Or we're about the same age. I don't know. All right, so this is when Keemstar came in. And of course, because he's using XSplit and Keem doesn't cut on his camera, we don't see Keem. But at least they have transcripts where you can find things. All right.
Like, I dissociate.
I want him to tell me. I want him to talk to me. I want him to talk to me.
Gentlemen. Well, first of all, yo mama. I feel like you're cooking. I feel like you're making good points. And I agree with a lot of the points that you're making. This weekend, I will say, I was like happy that like everybody seemed to be like jumping on each other's shows. And even though they were just hanging out, I kind of like backed up from the rules because I like the fact that everyone was working together again. It reminded me of before Fat Camp, right?
No. I gotta say this though.
That's exactly what the fuck we did before Fat Camp.
Yeah, it was peaceful. It was happy. Everyone was jumping everywhere. Everyone was chatting. It was lovely. It was absolutely lovely. I mean, I got to spend some time with Scooter on panel, and that was great.
I mean, and even when some of us like didn't quite get along and we didn't like each other, it won't nothing for us to be on a panel and we were all like drinking or doing hot sauce together or just silly shit. That's when we were having fun. Butter. Oh God, that peanut butter stream. Jesus Christ. Y'all crazy as fuck for that shit.
You was fucking with my money though. That's the problem I got right now. Because Nightmare did make $4.
You fucking with my money though. What is he mad about?
Oh. How's he fucking with his money?
What? Listen. I shouldn't have stopped it so early. I clip chimped it.
Right? No. I gotta say this though. You was fucking with my money though. That's the problem I got right now.
Fucking with your money?
Because Nightmare did make $4,000 on his extension stream, and you stopped that shit because he was doing it. You was fucking with my money when he came from doing 7 hours.
It was down.
But them trash ass streamers get to sit there and fucking do 9-hour streams and do dog shit, and now you was okay with that? Oh well, you know what? I just kind of backed off of it now because no. I want you to give that same fucking energy. What you did to Nightmare, I want you to do it to Lacey for fucking sleeping on stream. That shit is whack, dude. What are you talking about?
Nightmare would do extension streams where he would be pulling 60 concurrent viewers.
That's not true. No, wait. No, you might be able to let me speak. That is actual bullshit, and you fucking know that. The only time The only time I've had less than 100 fucking concurrent is way back in fucking April when we were first like getting into it, and it's when other people were streaming at the same time. That's bullshit.
I seen you had under 100.
No, we can literally look at the analytics. You're full of shit there. You're fucking lying. You are actually fucking lying.
I've seen it with my own eyes. On top of that, no one wants to come and talk to Nightmare. He sits there by himself.
And I gotta ask you, who wants to come to Lacey when she's sleeping on stream? And you jumped up there and didn't say nothing. Wait,
there's like four other people on the panel talking.
We were up there.
There were a bunch of people talking.
Yeah.
There was one screen that was dead air, but the rest were talking.
Yeah.
And she couldn't just be like, okay, guys, I'm going to end this because I need to go sleep. Bye. That would be cucking the content. So the only best thing is if she sleep talks or anything happens, possible content.
Yeah.
Like, she literally took the next best option.
I streamed, well, Friday. Okay, so my Friday, I was on prime time. That was going to be the 4 a.m. stream, but because I did the prime time, I was like, okay, I'm tired. Because that's usually my nap time. All right, so I didn't do the 4 a.m., but I did Friday, and then we did Saturday together.
Yes.
And then come midnight Sunday, Saturday into Sunday midnight, I did that long ass stream where it was the drinking stream. And then we were back Monday morning. I'm sorry, I streamed 3 times. My bad. I'm sorry. It's called grinding.
Yes.
I'm grinding.
It's called having fun.
Because quite simply, I'm not in a prime time spot. All right. I know what I have to do. I have to grind it out. And yes, and let me tell you something. If the place would have exploded, I would have went live a second time on Saturday with no issues whatsoever. If some hot shit happened, you know what? I would have made a nasty, ugly ass thumbnail, slapped it on there, and would have went live and talked about it right then and there and catch that shit before rewind.
Yeah, and it would have been brilliant. It would have been absolutely brilliant if something happened.
It's called
but
grinding.
No, nothing happened. Everyone got along.
Exactly. Look, I'm at this time slot. I have to grind because I don't get the amount of viewers that they get at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up to fucking midnight. I don't.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Although we've got a nice amount of viewers now.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I love my 4 a.m. crew. They always show out for me.
We got a decent amount now.
Hell yeah.
But she's the host, though.
4 other people on the panel talking.
So you said you're not creating Twitch, but you're literally creating Twitch streamers.
Bro, first of all, it's the weekend.
I gotta ask you.
First of all, it's the weekend. Wait a minute. I gotta talk because you can't just ask me a question.
Media.
Another question.
It's media.
Like, you're not gonna steamroll me, bro. You asked me about this weekend. I said this weekend is the weekends, bro. It's relaxed. There's way less rules. And on top of it, you're right. It was hypocritical to let these motherfuckers do what the fuck they were doing. But I can just say I was happy that people were starting to work together again.
I gotta ask you this.
Yeah, but how do you know? Wait, but how do you know that wouldn't happen to you though? No, but how do you know that wouldn't have happened to you? Because the problem was, like, when I was doing the extension streams, I was doing them on my fucking top. At least I was putting in the fucking the time to actually do shit. I wasn't my fault if people didn't want to put up. That was around the time when no one wanted to go on anyone else's shows because they all had the mindset of let's save the content for my show, which you.
That's his point because Nightmare is actually very right about this. Nobody.
Everyone had that point.
Everybody stopped.
We're moving away from it now.
Yes.
We're moving away from it now. So allow us to move away from it.
Exactly. I see more people. Yes, 100%. I see more people actually hopping on other people's streams, and it creates more content and it creates a camaraderie. Even if it's jumping on and fighting with somebody, it's cross promotion. Yeah.
Exactly. It's something.
Yes.
Just give in something.
100%.
And the audience enjoys that. We eat the stuff up.
Yes.
This is like that yummy souffle that we've been waiting for. Like, it's so much fun. When we have a boring ass, this is just straightforward. We're going to play this game. We're going to do this. It gets boring and monotonous after a while.
Yes.
We want that fun.
Listen, I needed it. And you know what? I don't think I've ever... Have I hosted No, because even when we did Coachella, we still had things to do. We were doing, activities. We had, me and Rastoff did the tier list. Me and Billy, the first 7 hours, it took us 7 hours to get through the Boogie documentary because me and Billy were stopping every 30 seconds going, wait a minute, what? We were still doing shit. Passion, thank you for the 5. You ladies are killing it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Passion.
Tech Protect said, is that your mother issues on screen? Yes, that's your mama.
Mm-hmm.
Yo mama.
You were getting pissed off with yourself. I know that's being corrected and isn't so much of a case anymore.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's you're saying no one wanted to pop up on Nightmare streams and stuff. Okay, cool. But also at the same time, it was around the time you were getting pissed off because no one wanted to pop up on any show, not even Rewind, because they wanted to save everything for their own show.
That's true.
And again, that's a great.
So I don't feel like that's a fair argument to put against.
That's a great point. But if you're not home right now, so you can't really do a weekend stream. Do you think it would be different? Do you think people would pop up and hang out with Nightmare on Test?
Now.
I mean, we could absolutely saw it. No.
Yo, mama, how come you didn't fire up an extension stream?
Oh yeah. I would have loved to have popped on to panel with your mama and had it out with them. It would have been fun.
I mean, why does it
would have been absolutely fun.
Why does it have to be Nightmare to do an extension stream? Why don't you do an extension stream? And listen, you can cut it off at a certain point. Okay, look, I can't do no more than this. Why don't you do an extension stream? Why does it have to be Nightmare?
Why didn't he hop onto panels this weekend?
Good question.
Because the thing is, he could have very easily hopped onto panels, joined in on the fun, realized that everyone was getting along and it was a great part of the universe for a weekend.
Yep.
But instead, no, he isolated himself into the corner and now wants everyone to cry for him.
Yes. 100%.
We have much more variety, right? There's not so much like shit going on. The dramas are cooling down and stuff like that. There's much more variety to get people up now than what it was when I was doing it. I haven't done one for over like, what, a month and a half, 2 months now?
I gotta ask this. You said you don't like hangout streams. Now you want hangout streams? Now you want, will people come hang out with you? Will people come hang out and come up?
I don't like hangout streams.
But that's what it was.
I don't.
So then why are you mad that people don't want to hang out?
Well, I can repeat myself for the third time. I was just happy that people were getting along. And, I kind of just, I stopped giving a fuck. I was just happy that people started getting along. They were collaborating with each other.
Bro,
I can see that point because there's a lot of shit that's been going on for months, right? Like there's been a lot of shit that's been going on for months. But at the same time, like your mom is absolutely but your mom, like let me finish, man. Fucking hell, you gotta let me finish. But at the same time, your mom is absolutely right as well. Like you know what I mean? Like I see what you're trying to say, and I get it. But like at the same time, like your mom,
you guys gotta understand.
Right.
I'm also not saying that either one of you are wrong. I think this is fair criticism that you're giving me right now. I'm not saying
no, I get that.
I'm just trying to explain my thought process this weekend, right? I had to deal with the fucking Rostov thing. I had to deal with the Boogie thing before that. Wings just left. I'm off the show. There's like a million things going on. I relaxed myself on all my thoughts on how these shows should go. And I was just a little bit happy that people were working with each other, this weekend. And you're right. I should have kept that same energy that I keep for you guys with everyone else. You're right.
Yeah, it's true, though. Yeah. Like, for the first time, it seems like Rewind is getting people calling into their show on the regular. Yeah. That didn't happen for months.
Keem says he should have kept the same energy. You can't keep the same energy. The universe is not in the same mind frame and same setting as it was to be able to keep the same energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody was having fun. Rewind's got people coming up. Everyone's cross-promoting on shows. The universe is growing.
Yeah. And
let the weekends be fun. Sorry.
I feel like that. I honestly feel like we needed those streams.
Yes.
And I don't see what, I mean, like, I understand, okay, Nightmare, he did get on Nightmare for doing that. So I can understand Nightmare being salty about that. I get that part.
Yes.
But I also
but he gets on Nightmare for everything.
He does. All right. But I also get Keem going, you know what? I'm seeing my universe literally heal right before my eyes. I'm not going to say anything about it. So I understand both arguments. I do understand both arguments. I mean, I can be for real because, I mean, he did get on Nightmare for that shit. And he did tell us no more extension streams, no more drinking streams. Well, that went out the window.
Yeah, that went very, very well. Absolutely nobody has had a single drink since then.
And I still got the best MC Hammer in town. Thank you.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yeah. Mainly me, to be fair. Let's be actually real.
I can be wrong. I can be wrong, and I'll admit when I'm wrong. And I think this is really fair criticism. You're right.
But like you got to admit though, like this whole thing of like at the end of the day, I just associate when you do it now because I'm so used to it. But this like shit between like you like just shitting on me, it's been going on since March.
But I also
it's been going on for fucking time.
I also think that's why Locale Test is an important show, is because Locale Test will criticize the fuck out of what they see wrong in the community, and that's why I support this show.
Now I gotta ask you this. You said weekends. You said weekends. Friday was Locale Cash. Got a redirect from Rewind. Had no ideas, no nothing. They burst into Ozzy's stream to say, hey, let's go see what Ozzy's doing. Basically just some snipe Twitch shit. You didn't pop up on Cash first stream on Friday. This wasn't the weekend. You didn't say, yo, dog, you didn't have no idea of what to do today. You didn't watch Cash's first redirect? His first primetime redirect? You didn't watch that?
It was Friday night. No,
I know. To be fair.
And now streamers and Rewind yesterday was sniping live. That's what.
Damn right. If a motherfucker, look, I'm sorry. Look, we got 2 circuits now, and they'll both end up being 24 hours, right? If shit, look, I talk about drama.
If shit's going down, snipe.
If somebody is live at the same time as me and shit is going down, best believe we are stream sniping that shit. We did that shit Friday night when I went live and had the drinking stream going, oh, shit's going down. Hold on. Yes, the fuck I am. What are they going to do? Copyright strike me? Keemstar owns it all. Fuck you. We used to do that shit anyway in the drama community. If something was going down, like it was really hot, and we're already live talking about one subject, we're like, oh shit, what's going on? And boom, I pull up that stream going, oh fuck, what the fuck?
If you want to look at it business terms, if you really want to, because your mum is very much business terms, right? Look at it business terms, okay? One network is going with their 24-hour cycle. Another network is going with their 24-hour cycle. Breaking news happens. Both networks tune into the breaking news, no matter which network it's happening on.
Yes.
That's literally... Keem wants this to be a 24... It's breaking news.
You know who used to do this shit too? Augie RFC used to do this shit. When they would be talking about what's his name? Have a seat guy. Chris Hansen? Chris Hansen. Yeah. What do we do?
Yeah.
We used to have fucking party. Well, I wasn't really talking in chat back then, I don't think. But they would have like fucking view parties when that motherfucker would go live. And they were smart about it because they would be behind him, so he could be an hour ahead. They were behind and just, catching up, watching it, and just giving their commentary and shit. Motherfucker, stream sniping has been a thing since streaming started. Get with it.
Pretty much.
Heck makes a really good point in chat. What were the best streams during Fat Camp? The Hangout streams. I'm going to tell you now. I understand Keem doesn't like Hangout streams. I get it. It's lazy content. I'm going to be for real. I think Hangout streams should be okay on the weekends.
I think that should be a rule.
Because it's a way for people to... Yes, exactly. It's a way for people to let loose. That's what I believe. I believe on weekends they should allow Hangout streams.
Yes.
We're doing sniping each other now?
Me too.
They didn't have no idea. They're like, not even on the panel shit. But hey, I'm rewind. I'm gonna go live right now. We don't have nothing to do. We just hit the record button. Let's go watch live.
It's like the critique has been like a bit fucking insane. I had a bit of like a fucking, like, you were right about Friday. You were right. But like the fucking constant like belittling and shit like just got to me for the first time in a fucking long time. And then like I take this weekend to like do my shit, get like lots of content done on Sunday to like bring to Monday and stuff like this week. And then like all I'm getting messages from people are saying, oh yeah, Keem's gonna fire you on Monday. And I'm like, what?
Well, probably November 1st, but yeah.
Bro, then why didn't you just...
Okay, that fucking tells you right there. Nightmare.
Keem's not firing him.
He's not firing
Keem's
you.
not firing him.
No, he's giving him shit.
Okay.
Go for it.
I need a 20 to give an honest opinion about this though.
No.
Okay, I'll give a small preview. Okay. I personally think that Nightmare is actually one of Keem's favorites, and that's why he picks on him so much.
You know what? I wouldn't doubt that.
I think that there's a soft spot somewhere deep down inside Keem for Nightmare, and that's why he picks on him so much.
Keem acts differently with every single person. He tries to figure out how they listen the best. Like I think I said it last night. Like with me, you give me the silent treatment, I'll listen. Especially when you're going on other shows and saying what's wrong with my show, I'll listen. The silent treatment does it to me, Maybe he's just in his tough way trying to knock sense into Nightmare.
Maybe.
All right, Hex said elaborate, please.
Elaborate.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so I think Keem sees something in Nightmare, because Nightmare is very good at what he does. Nightmare is good at pulling an audience, good at keeping people around.
Yes,
he's able to do that.
He's very good with an audience, 100%.
Yes, and I think Keem sees a lot of that potential in him, but Nightmare has been slipping up a lot lately, and I think Keem is now overplaying, like firing him and wanting to bash on him to get him to do better. Keem has always said bullying works.
Yeah. And you're talking about a man who started a career by bullying.
Exactly. He's the person that Keem is bullying the most right now, which to me honestly just says that he sees something in him and wants that out of him as quick as possible. Nightmare stagnant at the moment, and Keem can see it.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
and that's
I
why
mean,
he's
that
bullying
makes sense.
him so much.
I mean, that's what I think the reason why he's bullying him. It's just...
So thank you, Heck.
Yeah, Heck is right. Thank you. But I just... It's hard to see. Like, I know where Keem's coming from, all right? I'm not going to bash Keem for doing it, but I understand. I understand Nightmare's frustration with it. Believe me, I do.
Yes.
And I understand Nightmare's reaction to it. It's the same fucking reaction that got me kicked off of Rewind. That's why I've told Nightmare, don't do what I did. And the more you push, the more Keem is going to push. You know?
Yes. Which is why it's gotten to this point where it's like, I will fire you every 5 seconds because he responds to it the way he does. Respond better. Respond like, okay, cool, let me now do this. Yes, okay, he promised the skydiving and he promised the accolades and he promised all these. Great. However, that's not the content Keem wants you to go for.
Right.
You have something that shines somewhere else. Find it.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. Yeah. And he's just got to find it, you know?
Let me fuck off, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get that.
I don't know. You have to wait until November 1st. Actually, not even. No, this Thursday. Listen, this is going to be exciting. All right, this Thursday.
Oh yeah, it's exciting. You're firing me, dude. What the fuck, man?
Can I finish? Jeez.
No. But let me fucking finish actually. Because I've got a lot of fucking. I have been nothing but like fucking subservient to you since the moment I fucking joined. I mean, the most fucking loyal to you of any other fucking cunt here. To be fair, I've done my best to give you as little fucking drama and trouble as possible. You continue to fucking shit down my fucking throat at any fucking possibility, and the moment I give you any pushback, it's like, oh, it's the end of the fucking world, right? Because I'm fucking fed up. It's been like what fucking 9 months of shit. Like, oh, like, please, like, give me some fucking slack.
I agree.
And then, like, I am constantly, no, and do you know what I also will show as well? I'm not done. I am the only fucking, I'm not a fucking victim. Fuck that shit. I ain't letting you make me a fucking victim. But I'm also the only, one of the few fucking hosts that is showing to you that I'm willing to learn as much as I fucking can. And you are the, out of every other fucking retard that you've trained up, that doesn't care, you show they don't fucking care, they don't put the effort in the shit they do. I want to fucking learn, and you shut me down in every fucking corner. The bus situation was a prime example.
Yeah, well, the bus situation, you know, I give you a prime time slot.
No, you said you have it. You said you have it, or you fucking don't.
Oh, for fuck's sake, can I finish the sentence? Every time I go to talk, you just start talking. Like, it's so infuriating, right? I'm pretty sure people want to hear my response. All right, look, I gave you the prime time spot, and you know, you're like, I'll show you, I'll prove to you, and then it was like the dumbest ideas. Like, you couldn't steer the ship at all. You're in the wrong role, bro. You should never be running.
No, that's not true at all. That's not fucking true at all. There were some episodes that were fucking great. You even.
Okay, I have to admit, I like the play episodes when they had their plays. I thought those were cute.
The story time with Sweet Tea was my favorite.
Yeah.
Story time with Sweet, absolutely adorable. But
Scrimpy,
I don't know if
thank you for the one gifted. I'll add it in a second.
Thank you, Scrimpy. I don't know if that's what Keem was looking for.
Perfect example, balls. Look how successful they were just within the first 3 days. They ended up, okay, computer, thank you. Within the first 3 days of them being live at the 4 p.m. slot, they made top 3, top 4?
Yeah.
It was major success. Keem hated that show. Just saying.
That's true.
So it's not. So it's not always about the money.
Not always what. Yes.
Not always about the money.
Yes, but the thing is, the storytime ones that Nightmare did with Sweet Tea were great.
Mm-hmm. I liked them.
Things like that would work.
But can you do that every day, though?
But that's the thing. Can you sustain it?
Right. That's one of those things. Like, it's like a once a week thing. You know. Mm. You know, make it like a theme. Each week, every Wednesday, you do it, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
Message me saying I hate when you prove me wrong.
Yeah, you did a Jeopardy.
You even messaged me that. This sometimes... No, that was well after the fucking Jeopardy thing.
Okay, well, all I know is you had about like a 10% batting average on primetime. Like 10%.
Do you know what? It's better than anyone fucking else would have done with no experience in that fucking, like, kind of like detail of a show.
Hold on, I gotta ask you. What's Scooter's batting average? Yeah, one good IRL stream. After that, what has he done? But you gave him live, though.
The viewing numbers on real quick on Bus just kept going down and down and down. The longer Nightmare was there.
Do you know what was interesting? No, your mama, no, because I literally hosted Bus. Let me fucking talk about Bus, man. Like, what's interesting is that the viewership wasn't, like, we had a bad stream on that fucking Friday. I'll give you that, right? It was bad. The viewership wasn't looking reflected well. But we also had pretty fucking good ones. The money was coming in. Do you know when the money stopped coming in and stuff and people started being much more critical? When you were coming in actively all the time, shitting on me, and then I go into the dissociative state, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. What do you want me to do?
Well,
because I don't get it how you have someone who wants to fucking learn to get better, and you say, fuck you, I'm not interested. But then everyone else, no, I'm fucking speaking, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking talking. No, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, you were saying something. You kept saying Nightmare while he's talking. Let Nightmare get it out because he doesn't stop until he gets it out.
Fuck. I'm one of the few people that are willing to show, like, I want to fucking learn, and you're saying, nah, fuck you ain't got it. But all the other fucking retards, you're like, oh yeah, bro, I coach you, I'll get you back. You know, Nuts is amazing, Nuts is the best show ever. One of my fucking favorite shows. Like, bro, really?
That's true. That's true.
Look, I get everyone's frustrated. I'm sick of everyone being fucking frustrated. I'm sick of everyone being fucking on edge and mad. That's why this weekend got so fucking like lazy and just hangouts and this and that. So we got to get back to the place where fucking people are trying to help each other up, build each other up, you know, give each other like good advice. All right. You're right. I should have helped you more and did your work for you more, like I do for other people. You're right.
I want you to do the work for me. I just want you. I want that guidance.
Can I finish my sentence? You get so cocky and you act, I got this. I got it. So I just let you fail because it's fun, bro. I like to watch you fail. It's like I'm addicted to it.
Like, no, that's not cockiness, mate. That's when someone tells me I can't do something. Like when you said to me, you ain't got it. You ain't it. You ain't ever gonna do it. You ain't ever gonna be able to do it. I'm like, well, fuck you. I'm absolutely gonna do it.
Like when you did the IRL stream on Friday, right? And you were showing us your double chin. Like for me, that was like some of Test's best content, period, because it was so bad. Like I'd like to see you bomb. It's hilarious.
It wasn't planned, to be fair.
Exactly, that's the best part. But
all right, final. I feel Balls did well because it was two hosts people love. Absolutely, that's the whole thing. You want a show where everybody loves the host. That's the show that's going to get the best support.
But that's the thing.
Not everybody's Becky.
He said he wants shows that are built around the hosts and the hosts' personalities. He doesn't want it just built around like the theme of the show, which is why nerds can get away with not doing complete nerds things.
Right.
And all that. Rewind is stuck doing Rewind because that's what we need.
They're the only show on the network that their name matters.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Everywhere else, it's based off of the personalities. I watch Nerds because I absolutely love Lacey and Buff, and I love their chemistry together. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I get that. I understand that. But I like that you are doing the whole cow thing, which I understand. But what I don't get, though, is you don't do it with others, though. Like with Albert, if Albert has like a breakdown or something like that, you go, oh, it's okay, Albert, you're going to be good. I mean, you're going to be better or whatever like that. You give him a whole massage and shit. Then when Scooter is just dog shit on live, I mean, you keep on talking about how Bus's numbers fell, but ever since Scooter got on live, I mean, that shit has, I mean, I've never seen nothing trickled downward so badly. You know what I mean? So I don't understand. If you want to do the whole cow thing, you got to do the whole cow thing with everybody. You got to milk every fucking body. And it would be funny if you did that, you know, you do the whole Rastoff thing, you know, to Nightmare, but that's it. You only got like Rastoff and Nightmare, but everybody else is kind of like getting massages and shit. And I don't even get that.
Bro, come on, yo mama. You've been getting all kinds of special treatment, man.
You want to say something?
He gets special treatment all the time. He doesn't hop onto shows much. He did recently, but he hardly hops onto shows.
Tech Protect pointed out on Crip that he only hops on shows when Keemstar asks him to.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't do it out of his own. He's not part of the community. He's not in the Discord. Surely, okay, I'm still very shy when it comes to typing, and I type something and then erase it and then type it again and erase it like 10 million times and then decide not to type again. But he has this confidence. Do it. He's not part of the Discord.
I mean, I'll see him in voice chat every now and then. Yeah.
Every now and then.
Yeah, every now and then he's in the voice chat.
He still gets special treatment.
He does. He absolutely does. It is what it is. I just work here.
And
I know. I didn't say I didn't.
I was like, come on, man.
I didn't, but I like milking cows too. You know what I'm saying? And I get that. But then I get a whole bunch of shit because people be like, oh, yo, mama, you guys don't do the weekends, or you guys don't do Saturday and Sundays and da da da. And I'm like, because Nightmare, and I understand Nightmare 100% because he feels discouraged about doing like a weekend stream or Saturday stream or Sunday stream because he wants to do extension streams, and I love his extension streams because not only are they long, but they make a fucking ton of money, and he makes a lot of money on the weekends. Like that's like half of our money right there, and it got taken away because okay, you guys, you didn't come up with no good ideas, or you don't come up with nothing good. But then I'm looking
the way you're just.
Then why didn't you do one this weekend? Oh wait, you don't make the money.
Yeah. He could have done his very easy 24-hour non-tent Dawn stream. Dawn stream.
Yeah, why not? You could have done that.
Yeah, he could have added to his 24-hour non-tent Dawn stream by adding Denmark in and having a twerk-off.
Oh, true. That actually would have been really funny.
Then bring Lacey in and then have a twerk-off between all three of them and then have Scooter there to judge. It could have worked. There's things he could have done, but no, he decided to isolate himself in the corner like a naughty little toddler.
And bitch about all the streams in the Discord like he did. Finals, thank you for the... Go ahead.
Because Mommy cut his sandwiches into squares and not triangles.
Pretty much. Final, thank you for the gifted 2 stacks. Hi, guys. Band World Baby, Reaper for life. Thank you, 2 stacks. And thank you for being a Band World member for a month. And Bella, thank you for being a Band World member for 5 months. Y'all are doing great together. Billy for president. Yes, Billy for president.
Thank you. Thank you.
Real quick. The way you're describing it is wrong. All right. I said, like, if you want to do an extension stream, you have to have like a decent audience and you have to have content going, right? It can't just be Nightmare sitting by himself, right? On the verge of sleeping, mumbling because he's so exhausted and he has to be there for a certain amount of time. Like Nightmare was doing extension streams and there was like no content. Now I understand these hangouts weren't peak content at all. They weren't, right? But people were talking to each other. There was a whole panel of people on each one of these things. These are different.
Yeah, but bro, I just literally watched Lacey fall asleep, literally. She was
there was a
panel.
panel. But there was a whole panel of people while she was sleeping, though. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, she was literally in the bed, bro. She's the host. She was not mumbling or stumbling or whatever Nightmare was doing. She was literally in the bed sleeping, knocked out for like a whole hour and a half. And you didn't jump up there and go, wait, you did jump up there and matter of fact, you jumped up there and said, yo, let's have a conversation and let's talk about nothing. And then let's talk shop. And like all the things you tell us not to do, you turn around and do them. And then I'm like,
I'm going to be honest with you. I get the point. Yes. Keem told Nightmare a while ago, no more extension streams. And he was not only talking to Nightmare, he was talking to nerds too when he said that.
Yeah.
All right. I get that. But god damn, yo mama, you sound like a snitch and you sound like you're jealous.
Yes, because he didn't get to partake. He sounds like he's got FOMO.
He's got something. Mace, thank you for being a Band World member for 2 months. I like, bro. He's being a snitch. This is snitch behavior. And not even on stuff that was bad. You know, just bitch about it. You have your own platform, bitch about it. Do what you're doing best. Good God.
Wait a minute, didn't you say no, don't do this? Didn't you say Tess don't do that? Didn't you say Tess don't do this? And then when we don't do it and we come and we provide great content, I look around. Why am I going to provide great content when I see shitty content? I got to ask you that, Keem. Why am I going to go out of my way and do great
so you can
shit?
be the man. So you can be the man. So you can push this show or whatever show you're on to the top of the fucking leaderboard and shit on everyone else, right?
To the leaderboard. It's impossible when I look at the time, us in Cafe, we have the least amount of time we do 2 hours from Monday to Friday. All the other shows do 3 streams on a Saturday. They got an extra like 8 hours on a weekend of nothing, do extension streams, do a Sunday stream. And then the next following week, they do another Saturday full.
So then do it.
Okay, take the extension streams out, all right? Take the extension streams out. Would they go live 3 times in a day? They're allowed to. What's wrong?
Exactly.
That ain't got nothing to do. What we do with our streams and our platforms on the weekends ain't got shit to do with you. Why don't you do it then?
Join in. Have some fun. Have some fun. Go to the nearest hospital. Ask for the carrot rectal removal surgery, and then come join us on the dance floor.
I mean, come on, bro. Now, like I said, I understand the whole extension stream thing, but obviously they can do it again because nerds fucking did it. Live fucking did it. Exactly. And that wasn't the first extension stream Live did, because there was another one when the drama was going on. They're like, all right, $50 and we'll extend another half an hour.
Yep.
So I guess that means that it can be done because you can look right at Live and say, they did it. And then that's when people started doing it again.
Yes, but your mama won't go after Live. He'll go after nerds. He'll go after Lacey. But he won't go after Live because that's Keem's baby. And he doesn't want to get on Keem's bad side.
Ridiculous. Good night, Zeepish.
Saturday, 3 streams, and then another full 3 streams on Sunday. Like, all they're doing is just out timing us, basically just doing more streams. And because we just sit back, and me and Nightmare sit back and we go, well, okay, we don't want to go live this Saturday if we don't got nothing planned, if we don't got no good ideas and blah, blah, blah. We'll just chill and we'll set aside, come up with some good ideas for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday, right? And because we don't want to come have no shitty show, and then Keem start come up here and say, damn, what the fuck is this? This is this is a hangout buddy dumbass show. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's fine. You're going to set those standards? That's cool. But then I'm looking around and everybody's doing dumbass streams.
I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't have done what Lacey did. Because here's my thing. When I get tired, the OBS is going with me. Because here's my thing. While I'm sleeping and motherfuckers are up on my panel, how do I know something stupid's not going to happen?
Yeah.
And I can't control it. I can't just stop the stream when it happens. Listen, I love people, but I don't fully trust people when I'm in charge of the OBS because you never know. Something accidental could happen where I needed to hit that kill switch right then and there. That you will never catch me doing a sleep stream. Fuck that shit. When I'm tired, I'm out, and everybody's out with me. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I'll go to sleep, but it's still very good content what she did. However, all I'm hearing from your mama right now is he's not willing to put in the extra work to make an extra show for Saturday.
Yeah, I don't get it. Don't bitch about people streaming on Saturdays. Don't bitch about people doing multiple streams on the weekends because that's them grinding. That's what this life is. It's grinding.
He doesn't want to do the extra work.
Yeah.
Now, do we really want a president that doesn't want to do the extra work?
Ooh, good point. Lisa, okay, so, oh God, I don't know who, it's what's his name, Stick. Lisa was at work as a host. She shouldn't be in bed sleeping. Normal people would be fired if they did that. Okay.
Agreed, but this is not a normal job.
Okay, yeah, this isn't a normal job. You can't, listen, I wouldn't have done it. Like I said, when I get tired, I'm ending the fucking stream. And if I'm running the OBS and it's my stream, I'm shutting it down. There's no fucking way. Because I can't trust everybody on panel.
There's no bed in my office for a reason.
Yeah, I hate sleep streams. I don't like I don't like sleep streams. I can't say it. Jesus Christ.
Trash.
I mean, look, we can keep going in loops on this over and over again. Like, again, things have changed where I'm just sick of the negativity. I want people to get along. I want people collaborating more. I want some of these hosts popping up on this show right now, right? We got to somehow get back and get a reset where we all realize, like, hey, we're on the same fucking team. Let's grow this thing together. Once we can figure that out.
Go
ahead.
I was going to say, I get your point for the weekend, but then...
Wait, as a matter of fact, I remember being up there going, Scooter, you need to go to sleep. Why don't somebody get Keem to end this fucking stream? I remember saying that shit. Actually, as a matter of fact.
Well, like I said, you were talking about, like, all the negativity shit, blah, 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 and then you literally boasted about firing me. Like, bro, what the fuck is this hypocrisy?
I mean, it's a dream of mine. It's something that I've been striving for.
Then just fucking do it, man. What the fuck are we doing this for? Like, do you know what I mean?
I gotta ask you this. You said I want to bring back the positivity and I want us to be all on the same team, but yet you hired Dick Gemini. That makes no sense.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid as hell.
You literally hired the guy that shitted on the LCU the whole time he was with Becky and stayed 10 toes with Becky Boo. You hired.
I was a hater when I first came into the LCU, and look at me now, trying to be a host.
I mean, listen,
I started hate watching the LCU then fell into it and loved it.
Wait a minute. He don't get to say that. He don't get to say that.
He shat on the LCU as well.
He shat on the LCU, and also he's really cool with Savage, which I don't have a problem with Savage now, but she was shitting on the LCU. Hardcore. So you can't throw Thick Gemini as a deflection when over here there's other people.
It's him and Savage, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. They're here now. Savage is killing it. Thick Gemini and Rastoff are having fun on Rain, and that's cool. Yes. But you don't get to do that because even you did it. You did it on your own channel.
Yes, but with him, with your mama, he loves his hypocrisy. As long as somebody else does it, he thinks that it takes away from him doing it.
Wait, Keem told them no more dancing streams? I didn't know that.
When did he say that?
Pecan, by the way, the intern is named Luna. Pecan says Xylee and her intern keep saying, yo, mama, do your dance streams. Keem told them not to do dancing streams anymore. Really? I did not fucking know that. Oh. Okay. See, I didn't know that. Now, that right there, that's bullshit. Because if a bitch can go to bed, a motherfucker should be able to dance. I'm just saying. So I can understand that frustration now more.
Yes, now it's understandable.
Now, okay. Okay. Harley Quinn, I don't know. You have to tell me why you're crashing out. I can't read minds. Unless it's not planned show, don't go live. Yeah, well, I plan my shows. You know what? Friday night, midnight, I plan to get drunk.
Yeah, Lizzie planned hers. She had an entire game show with peanut butter versus jelly.
Yeah, it was content until she went to bed.
It was not.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That guy and gave him a show. Like, and then you say, well, I want to bring everybody together. But then you hire somebody who obviously is an op. I mean, he's definitely an op for Becky Boo. You think if he's on your side or he's down with the LCU, I got a bridge I want to sell you in Brooklyn. Okay? So you literally hired an op, gave him a show, and then turn around and say, well, I'm trying to bring everybody together.
I mean, listen, Thick Gemini.
One thing people don't understand with Keem, every move that motherfucker makes, he does it for a reason. He knows he likes to shit on shows so they can get people to watch him, or he'll love bomb a show so people will watch him.
Yeah, nuts.
Yeah.
Gemini's probably a spy for the BBU, but that's funny. It's harmless. It's harmless. You know what I mean? It's fun. It's fun.
It's hard. It's harmless and fun.
I just don't get. I can't take you fucking seriously when you try to excuse it this weekend. The point you want, I don't think we give a fuck what other people do. To be fair, because it's not my fucking show. But it's hard to fucking see like you just be like, oh yeah, I guess it's hypocritical. Like yeah, I'm like shut it down. But like oh, but I wanted to like I like the piece this weekend. But then again, the post to the fire me and stuff like that. Like, guys, no, like that doesn't make sense.
We're looping. I'm saying
because you're giving me a politician answer.
What do you
want? But you're giving me a politician's answer. That's why.
What I want I want you to give the same goddamn energy. Like for instance, Tech Protect. Tech Protect hopped on 9 shows and offered absolutely nothing. And he came from the Joffrey universe, and he's trying to give advice to the B circuit and telling the B circuit how to run their fucking shows when he had a disastrous when he ran Joffrey stream. I mean, let's talk about that for a second. He did absolutely nothing on Matter of fact, when he was in the LCU with you, he got $1,500 out of your ass to do that hunting stream. That was an epic disaster. I mean, it was way worse than what anything that Nightmare ever did. I mean, the Wi-Fi was bad. You didn't see no goddamn ghost. He's an absolute trash bucket walking around the LCU acting like, yo, man, I'm the man. This is how you should do things. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're the most boring motherfucker on this goddamn planet. And not one time this weekend I saw a Keemstar hop up with Tech Protect and say, damn, Tech Protect, you're boring as fuck. Why the fuck are you even here? If you're not adding anything to the conversation or you're not putting no spark in the fucking stream, get the fuck out. I don't hear
time out. Why would you want me to steal your content? That's your content, yo mama.
Bro, that is such a call.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant for Keem to come back with. But you know what, yo mama? At least Tech Protect is jumping up on panels. At least he's jumping up on shows and doing something.
Yo mama don't want no friends, though, because if he has friends, he can't shit on them.
It's fun to shit on your friends.
He don't. That's what. That's
to have that.
That's his mentality. That's his mentality. He ain't gonna have no friends because he can't shit on them if he's friendly with them. That's how he's carrying it. So.
Oh, I can't wait to go up against him. It's going to be so much fun.
Cop-out answer. Oh, Keem, that is such a cop-out answer.
I'd let this show talk about if I wasn't saving that content for y'all.
So you admit that Tech Protect is dog shit. And he came from the Joffrey bullshit where he had no fucking expertise or nothing. He's claimed to be, oh, I did this for Joffrey and I got views. Bitch, Joffrey had about 100 views. What the fuck did you do? Joffrey made those views off of his name. You did nothing. All you do is sit up on shows and do the same fucking bullshit with the finger thing and look up at the camera. Bitch, if you stop getting...
Okay, and you do the same thing. All you ever talk about is me, Billy, and Rastoff. Now that I'm on Reapers and I'm off Rewind, you laid off of me. Now you're laying off Rastoff and saying something later on nice about Rastoff. You still bitch about Billy. You bitch about Zay. Now you're bitching about Scooter. And now you're bitching about Tech Protect. So now, more than likely, what he's going to be doing, he's going to take me and Rastoff out of the rotation, and he's going to go Scooter, Tech Protect, Billy. Scooter, Tech Protect, Billy. You do this shit for months. That's all you do. All you did for months is me, Billy Rastoff, me, Billy Rastoff, me, Billy Rastoff. To the point that even the fucking Discord, is like, as soon as he starts ranting about one of us three, the Discord is like, okay, day 999 of Yo Mama talking about Billy, talking about Rastoff, talking about Xylee. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
He's like a teenage girl who's got the same 3 records going in her car constantly. Like, choose new music. Now he's got more people in the rotation. He's taken the others out and he's going to go through the same cycle. But what do we expect from someone who's literally acting like a teenage girl with his rotation and dresses up like one every now and then?
And he fucking admits the reason why he went after me, Rastoff, and Billy was for the fucking clout. He admitted it. Bro, what?
No. He's... I can't. He reminds me of a teenage girl. Girl power, let's go, yo mama.
Bro, this shit.
Like, even his name is a teenage insult, so...
Oh
can't
my
expect
God.
much.
So, I mean, they loop about it, and then they find out that Rain was... Oh, wait, hold on. I have to get to that part. Hold on.
On streams, add something, motherfucker. And if you ain't got nothing to add, sit your fat, goofy ass down in that goddamn chair and do your own stream, bitch. That's how, man, I can't wait to be president, because I swear to God, I'm gonna pop up and I'm gonna show them bitches how to really run shit. I'm gonna dig those, I'm gonna run a real boot camp. You know, I'm gonna run the same boot camp Keemstar runs for fucking Nightmare. You know, that same energy, I'm gonna keep it with all them bum ass, boring assholes. If you're boring, I'm gonna pop up on your show and I'm gonna trash the fuck out of you. I'm gonna get your weak ass motherfuckers in shape, because they're not in shape right now. They're
You're targeting this the wrong way, though.
It's not
Who gives
like
a fuck what they do?
wait, but you guys aren't really listening to anything. Like, today's Peace Day, you're supposed to say nice things about people. Like,
Nice
you're messing up
things.
Peace Day.
Bruh,
Peace
fuck
Day.
off, man.
Oh, wait, excuse me. Wait a minute. Didn't they break Peace Day? How come they didn't get punished? Oh, but
Exactly.
how come your
Where's their
mama did?
punishment?
Where's your mama's punishment for breaking Peace Day? I mean, special privileges, right? Scooter got
Yeah.
punished for it. What's her name got punished for it? Smooch got punished for it. Where's your mama's punishment for breaking Peace Day? Oh, but he don't get no special privileges though, right?
No. He's on level with everyone else.
Yeah.
He's not a special
You know what
one.
I'm not doing though? I'm not calling for Keemstar to actually punish his fucking ass. I'm just showing the fucking hypocrisy. You want to sit there and snitch it out? Guess what? You can get snitched on too. Stop snitching. Fuck.
I think his punishment is he should stream through OBS.
Oh my God, bro. I wish
He wants
would.
to teach us lessons. Bitch, you can't run the universe. You could barely run OBS.
I would love to be able to have a visual representation of when Keemstar calls in. I would pay money for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because if you're just listening and you catch a glimpse of this screen, you're like, where the fuck's the third person?
Harley Quinn, I know you're not asking where's Keem's punishment. Like, oh, come on now. Y'all act like y'all don't know Keemstar, bro. Holy shit.
I've been
The fuck with Peace Day?
I can't lie to you. I've been seething since Friday. I've been waiting for Monday because I've been watching all this dog shit, and I was just like, yo, there's no way you're letting this shit slide off. And I had to come on here and I got to say, dog, bro. I mean, it's not even just bad for the audience, but it's bad. It's just bad for creators.
The audience had a good time. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you had a good time watching those streams.
Also, Tech Protect, tell me you're going to show how boring your mama was on Nuts today. He is the non-tent president.
No, I'm not going to show that, but I will say this. I think him and Albert are going to be perfect together.
You know, after seeing this, maybe.
Honestly, no, not even after seeing this, because I didn't even see this yet. I think Albert is going to listen to Yo Mama because I think he has a level of respect for Yo Mama that he didn't have with Scooter. I think him and Albert is actually going to be a good pairing. Swear to God. I truly mean that.
Do we have a lineup of them on Nuts today?
I don't know when it starts. It may actually start on the 1st. I don't know.
Okay, but do we have timestamps for when your mama was on Nuts?
No. Because I got a bunch of fights.
I'll go back and watch and see.
Yeah, I have a bunch of fights that I have to go through.
Okay. No, then I'll go back and see, because if he was up there, I'd like to see how that worked out.
Like if a creator like myself that's godly, I watch this shit and I go,
yeah, that is true. Jen said, LOL, he and Roxley actually saved it though. Yeah, because he was crashing out that basically because Scooter was leaving. He was kind of crashing out.
Oh.
Albert was, yeah.
Oh, I had gone to bed already.
And Yo Mama,
so I didn't see that.
Yo Mama and Roxy actually did save that stream. They really did. I kind of have to give it to them.
Okay, I'll go back and watch it.
Yeah, go back and watch it.
why am I going to put all my effort in? You know what I'm saying?
I got to spill the beans. I can't take this anymore.
Yeah.
All right. So a new test was lacking a little behind. Reaper just passed you guys on the leaderboard. I knew you needed a strong Monday show, right? So I told all the hosts this weekend to sleep on stream, be lazy. I know y'all needed a lot of content for Monday. I told them all to fuck up, every single one of them.
That sounds about right.
I told Tech Protect, I was like, dude, keep bragging that you raised Joffy's stream 600%, bro. Even though you only pull 80 viewers, keep telling everyone that. All weekend long, you did it.
He gassed them up. He put a battery in his bag.
Bro, after that Friday stream with Nightmare, I knew you guys needed to eat good, you know?
Yeah. Oh, damn, we eating. We eating.
You know, I put everyone in direct competition with each other, and you know, it resulted in just everybody shitting on everyone all day long. And as that continues every single day, you know, people start believing like, oh, the LCU is actually kind of fucking shit, and then they stop watching. You know, we got to get back to the point.
I'm sorry, I have to call this out. When Keemstar would all the time say rewind wasn't rewinding,
it lost views.
It started losing views, and everybody started going, oh, y'all don't even do your job. When we were rewinding, we just weren't doing it the correct way. But
yeah,
you know,
you guys were doing it your own way, not the way that he specifically wanted it. Yeah,
you know, so no, I'm not dressing up as a goth mommy again.
Where we're helping each other up or helping each other out instead of just tearing each other down, you know?
Yeah, I completely agree, because like the problem you have as well is like everyone has their own little clique of supporters, right? So you got the Rewind supporters, Light supporters, Queen supporters, you know, Aussie supporters, etc., etc. When you cause that divide, it's like those people just don't want to fuck with you anymore because everyone's constantly at each other's throat. I completely fucking agree. It's what I've been saying
100% true
for a long time, that we need to just stop doing this shit.
Rastov and CD-ROM. I mean, that was a good dynamic. It was hot. It was
you know,
hot.
A lot of
I would say you definitely proved everyone wrong.
Yeah.
A lot of it isn't the person that's not entertaining. It's like it's not the right team, you know. And once Albert gets on the right team, you're gonna see. And him and Scooter were the right team for a period of time. I mean, their first month, I mean, they fucking crushed, you know. But Albert's reverted to just not listening to Scooter and, you know, not really going all out. He's had moments like the bikini stream, like that was fucking hilarious, you know. He's had moments, but you know, he's just got to get back in the saddle with the right person. And by the way, that right person might be you. You hear him over the weekend? He says he wants you as a co-host, Yo Mama.
Man, that would be good. That would be good. Me and Albert would be fucking fire, man. I mean, he likes sports. I like sports. Yeah, we can talk a lot of shit. Yeah, I mean, that would be good.
I think him and Yo Mama will work well together. I want to get to the rest off.
That would be good.
Wait, so Scooter off nuts?
Yeah, if it's sports related, I will fall asleep because I have sports-induced narcolepsy.
Yeah, me too.
What I planned on doing anyway. You know, I have stuff.
Now, was you disappointed when you saw and I expected this too, when you saw Rastov, yo, Nightmare, your fucking audio? You want me to mute you because your audio is just going?
No, that's I think it was just picking up from the laptop. My badge placed it down. Oh, there's no worries. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Rastov, were you surprised that Rastov on live yesterday did not want live? Like I don't want it.
I'm blown away by it. And ultimately, I think what the issue is those fans don't give a fuck about Rastov. Rastov wants a chat that truly supports what he's doing, and live will never be that. You know, live is the toughest chat you can ever deal with. And
true.
He wants to feel like he's in control of his show. He doesn't want to feel like he's the cow. And you know, I think that's where he's coming from. He'd rather work with Thick Gemini and Rain and do balls than do live. And you know what that says to me? That says like he's not live worthy, I guess. He's just not. You know, if that's really how he feels, and it's that if he's willing to go work with Thick Gemini on Rain, then he's not live worthy. You know, he's got.
Is he actually willing for that though?
Yeah, he's working on balls and Rain with Thick Gemini. That's what he does now.
So live is just Boogie and Scooter.
For now, yeah.
So you admit that that was a bad pick?
Not at the time, no. Initially, that was the right pick, but now that I've
you basing your picks on money, bro. You got Rastov on money. You didn't not on creativity, not on content. You basing it on money. You same thing with the Scooter pick. You're basing your picks on money and not creativity and not content creators. You literally Scooter's. Tell me what Scooter's good at. Please.
Well, let's go back. Let's go back.
So not good with Albert.
Let's go back because you're
now that Rastov is off live. Now it's Scooter.
Yes. Yes, and to answer the question, what's Scooter good at? Scooter's great with storytelling. Okay, get Scooter to tell you a really fun story, and he gets you hooked. He's really great with storytelling. He's also great with being the cow.
Yeah, no, he's really good at it. He's like a young Boogie.
Making one statement, and then you're making another statement, and then another statement. Let's go back to where you said, I picked Rastov based on money. That's one element of it, but the reason why Rastov made money is because he actually develops an entire show. All right, he does it on balls and he did it on bus, right? And if someone's going to sit in my seat, that's the fundamental thing that they have to do is they have to produce a show. You know, they have to go in there with a full plan, and Rastov does do that.
Okay, that's
right. Here's my thing, though.
Wait a minute. You're basically giving me a docket member. That's what he's a good behind the scenes guy. Then that's what he's not an in front camera. He's not you. Definitely, he can't wrangle fucking Boogie in. Boogie does not respect him at all or his authority at all. So that just threw that shit out of the window. So you just gave me an example of somebody behind the scenes that's a docket person.
I can.
No. He's giving you an example of a showrunner. There's a difference between a host and a showrunner. He is a showrunner. He comes up with complete concepts. He maps out exactly what he wants to do, and he does it for 2 shows.
Yeah. His ability to host comes secondary to the fact that he's a showrunner. That's why he can build up shows. That's why he's on Reign with Thick Gemini now, is because he can build up the entire show.
Yeah.
To be honest, I heard a theory. I heard a bit of a theory of why the main guys kind of got thrown onto the much smaller shows.
I heard that same theory from Cafe, and they heard that, and Tommy heard that theory from his docket members. And I can tell you now, his docket members are wrong about Rastov. Rastov actually did get fired. Rastov actually did become an intern, and he literally just got hired back as a host.
No, I understand that, but my theory is that did happen. But the suggestion from Keem of put them on this show, put them on that show, put them on that show, is then to help the show go up.
Well, yeah, of course, obviously. But he was literally putting Rastov with Thick Gemini, thinking that it was going to kill Rastov to do it.
Oh yeah, no, nothing can kill Rastov when he's got a brand new show to have fun with.
Exactly.
Give him a complete clean canvas, and he's a kid in a fucking candy store.
Yes, 100%.
Barely wrangle Boogie. Barely.
What?
Like Boogie's like the most impossible.
Ass. If you told Boogie to eat shit right now, he'd get a
when he's spurging. When he's spurging, he's having a full-on crash out. It's fucking hard to calm him down. I'm not gonna lie, like it is. I've seen a fat camp, man. Like I literally seen a fat camp, but the face tattoo situation. Like that guy literally wanted to fight me, and I'm telling him like, bro, I'm not gonna do it if you don't want me to. I thought it was a bit, and like he literally wanted to fight me.
And I do agree with this. Scooter just staying up and not sleeping and just like being on these shows like all day long. That needs to get corrected, and that needs to get corrected fast. You're right about that, 100%. I agree with that.
Yes, because Scooter's going to burn the fuck out and crash out like he did on live today.
Yeah, he says he's 27, but if he carries on going like this, his hairline's going to tell him he's 54.
Bro, for real. He crashed the fuck out today.
He did.
Scooter's got to bring more to the table to live, but that's why he wants off nuts. Like Scooter's done with nuts. Like he just wants to focus on live.
And
so
Pecan, I just said the cafe theory. I literally just said it. That was the theory. That it was that it's like the theory is that it's fake and they're putting Rastov over on B circuit to up B circuit. And I can tell you for a fact it wasn't fake. Matter of fact, when Rastov jumped on live yesterday, he jumped on live because I was in his DMs going, listen, are you going to go up there? And he's like, I don't think so. I said, you need to go up there and explain the point, the reason why you don't want to be on live, but make sure your ass is respectful and clear on why you don't want to do it. And that's when he jumped up there.
Yeah, and he got his points across. He got his points across really well.
Yeah.
I was able to understand it after he spoke about it and explained it. I was able to understand and go, okay, now it makes sense on why he doesn't want to do it.
Because here's the thing. He was explaining it to me, and I was like, Keemstar's going to fucking respect that. Because that's what Keem likes to do. He likes to he likes to start something from scratch, and he loves it when motherfuckers going, it's gonna fucking fail. And he's like, I'll fucking show you. Rastov has that same fucking drive. He's like, I'll show you. I'll make this show great. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I told him to go up there and explain it, because I knew Keemstar would probably be a little upset because, like, goddamn, that's an opportunity of a lifetime. Locale Live, holy fuck, how dare you? I knew Keem was going to be like that at first, but after a while, Keem's going to calm down and go, actually, I fucking respect that because that's the same shit I do.
Yeah.
I knew
he's got to understand it. He just needs to be dramatic first.
Exactly.
Oh, that's fair.
Okay, because Rastov is, okay, let's be honest. Rastov is dramatic as fuck. And when he gets on his whiny arc, he loops about the problem for the full 2 hours that he's fucking live. It's like, bro, state your fucking problem. Maybe half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, but the whole 2 fucking hours, bro.
Yeah.
He does whine. He does. He's my bestie, but he whines.
That's okay.
Okay, so choose my thing then. Why reign with Rastov and Thick Gemini? That's what I really want to know. Why do you want to fast track? Because like if Rastov's on it, they're gonna get fast tracked to get in the monetize and stuff faster than the other intern shows are still fighting for it. Why them two?
Well, I initially did it as like, fuck you, Rastov. If you're gonna give me a hard time about being on live, then go to Reign. And he was all for it. And I was like, oh shit, all right. Now I want to see what he can do with Thick Gemini.
Actually, I knew that was gonna work because when I had a conversation with Rastov, the first thing Rastov asked me about doing a show or coming on a show, he asked me, can you do more foodie beauty content? Can you do more girl world content? Because I want to learn about like this outside entity that you came from. And so now he got Dick Gemini, and Dick Gemini is bringing it. Dick Gemini literally brought one of fucking foodie beauty feeders to interview, and Rastov was all into that. Like Rastov wants to learn about where cows and these communities and how they work and function and all that. So I kind of already knew that, because I knew when you team him up with Dick Gemini, that's all Dick Gemini does. He's come from communities that fucking deep dive into weird shit like that, you know what I'm saying, and reaction channels like that. So I already knew that was gonna work because he's very interesting.
And honestly, him accepting,
they're just stream sniping us.
Who is?
What? Fucking Rain, bro. They're just reacting to what we're doing live. This is so retarded. What the fuck are we doing?
Well, we are talking about them. To be fair, we're
no, bro, fuck that, bro.
There's nothing wrong with stream sniping. Quit bitching.
Nothing wrong with it.
Quit bitching.
For your next day. That's retarded. That's actually retarded. You want to talk about creativity
right now? You know,
no, fuck that. Stop sweeping from Keem. You want to talk about being creatively inept, and it's like, oh yeah, these shows can just fucking stream snipe each other. That's fucking retarded, man. I'm sorry.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I'm live, and one of you motherfuckers are live at the exact same time I am, and I hear you're talking shit about me, best believe I'm going to go find it. And I'm going to listen to it right then and there. I don't give a fuck. I'll stop what I'm doing and go look at it. Because you know why? It's fucking content.
And it's breaking news.
Sorry about it.
And if it's good enough, we'll then jump in on your panel and have fun.
Exactly. But you know what? Before I go defend myself, I want to hear what you fucking had to say.
Exactly.
The fuck out of here.
I love you, Rastov.
We are literally talking about Rastov and Thick Gemini right now. I think it's fair that they stream snipe us in this moment.
Yeah,
bro. I think that's totally fair.
And they give a reaction. But like again, would I interview a feeder? Absolutely not. I mean, I think feeders are the most disgusting people on the planet. But I mean, I think Rastov is just into that shit. He's just into learning more about communities like that, which is good.
I thought you were gonna say feeders because he's fat.
Or Dick Gemini might try to feed him to death. I don't know. He already blew up to like 50.
All right. So then Keemstar goes over to Rain and says this shit.
Yes.
Like Dizzy and all that. That was rough. What's up, boss?
Gentlemen and two ladies, how you be doing?
What's good? We're doing good. We started early. I woke up, thought I was late, and thought I was getting fired again. It's a good day.
Did you see you got rehired as host?
I did. Thank you, boss. I appreciate that. I'm gonna make you proud.
You're welcome. Man, Tess put me through the runner. They said I was being a hypocrite, letting people do extension streams, this and that. And I tried to explain to them, they're right. This is fair, good criticism on me. But I was just happy that people are getting along. Like, you know, that I really want to shift to people like collabing and helping each other out. And you can see with all these new people, it's starting to go that way. Like over the weekend, there was always like 6 different people on a panel. And I really, really enjoyed that. And yeah, the content was pretty much trash all weekend. But people are working with each other again, you know?
That's what people liked on the weekends, you know? They liked being able to hang out with the host that they only got to like chat with. And, you know, now interns are jumping in and getting more confidence and learning stuff. So it's got different benefits.
Yeah. Also, we got a Twitter community now, the Lolcow. Just go to the Lolcow live Twitter. And
So he goes in there and basically complains about what they were complaining about. What is this? What is this? All right. They covered this on Rewind. No. This is Buff explaining that he actually did want to leave Bus. And I knew that. I knew that because he said it on Rebel. All right. This is Scooter's crash out.
Yes. I heard about this.
Yeah.
I was trying to catch up to this.
Everybody's yelling Booster Gold for fucking live, bro. And you know what?
Live. Yes. Oh, put him on live. Put him on live. Put him on live. Please put him on fucking live. You want to test him?
Delusion Super Chat, $19.99. Game said I'm on live instead of Scooter. He also said I'm the new community manager.
Man.
Oh, thank you, Belushi.
I mean, Booster Gold has kissed ass all the way to the top, and you gotta appreciate that. He knows the right people.
Scooter, did you give $5? I gave more than $5. I want to hit this fucking bull boogie. I want to see you suffer. If this is my last fucking day here, I want to see you fucking suffer.
Scooter.
So Scooter's already crashing out. Keem made them do $5 TTS, and then he made him do $1 TTS, and people were emoji bombing the fuck out of them.
Yeah, like I said, I'm still trying to catch up to it because my brain, my ADHD can't handle all those emojis going through. It freaks me out. And because it's sitting in an AirPod in my ear the entire time, I have to like take a break.
When I was up there, there was this one that actually made a beat, so I started dancing to the beat of it.
There we go.
I did. I was
works.
like, do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It was, they literally made a beat with it. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna dance to it. Hex said, I feel sorry for Josh on bus today. Poor Donut Man.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll make sure you're here till I die.
Please stop interrupting this man's speech, man. He's a guest.
Jim, let me ask you a question. If you're brought on as an intern somewhere, are you going to walk in on the first day to the CEO and be like, hey, Dan, how was your day last night? I hope you and so-and-so are doing well. Would you do that? Or would you say,
Absolutely.
sir, would you like coffee, sir? Do I need to pick this up for you, sir? What would you do?
This is boring.
I would do exactly what you just said. Bring him Starbucks, an apple, and ask him how his day's going. Yeah, of course.
But I walk up to him and be like, hey, Dan, I hope you had a great day last night. That was a great baseball game. Hell of a home run, sir. Hell of a home run, Dan. Hell of a home run. No, sir.
I can't. Okay, so he has a problem with Booster. I'm sorry. I gotta. Yeah.
Booster seems sweet, but I need to get used to him. He's an acquired viewing.
Yeah. Zay loves his ass. Zay loves him. All right. This is when he shaves his head.
Head right now. Here,
I'm done. Is that what you fucking want? Is that what you fucking want? Yeah, big deal. I'm bald. At least I'm not Booster Golden fucking denial about how much of a fucking loser I am. I know how much of a loser I am. That's why I'm fucking here.
$5.
This is, I'm such a loser because I'm self-aware and I will shave my head. I'm such a loser. I'm such a loser.
I have watched almost every live since the cancer arc, and this is the worst one.
Yes,
Scooter,
it is.
you should have just closed the TTS tab in the beginning. Stop acting like it's out of your control.
So that's very much a Nikocado avocado that he just pulled.
You think so?
I listen, the level of outrage was Nikocado avocado. Whether the level of pretending was, I don't know. Scooter did not sleep well this weekend at all. And people were having a go at him with Lacey. He's had a very tough weekend. Plus, he could have turned the TTS off, but if you do that, Keemstar's going to come in and shit on you, and then you're going to have an even worse stream. So I think he chose the lesser of two evils and still crashed.
Yeah.
But the shaving his head just reminds me of Nikocado avocado completely.
Thing I found out is the reason that Becky hasn't been streaming is because she's waiting for the LCU to die. And then when she found out that I was on the show with Thick Gemini, she banished him from the PPU. Because she was like, now it's not going to die for a long time.
Next 7912.
Oh, okay. That was just the Becky thing. All right. So he's full-blown crying at this point. She got to pay that money first.
Yes.
I looked at the screen and I see you breaking down. What's wrong?
He's falling apart. Because I did everything right. I thought I did everything right. I didn't fucking betray Keem. I did everything he fucking asked me, and he's just setting me up to fail. That's all he's doing. He's just making me a fucking joke.
Wait, why do you think he's setting you up to fail?
It's everything.
Magma Fire super chatted $13.32.
Boogie with his smug look on his face is pissing me off. This boy over here is fucking crying, and you got this smug look on your face.
Which is weird, because Boogie would have crashed out if anybody had a smug look on their face if he was crashing out.
He absolutely would. He is such a fucking hypocrite with that, bro. He's not faking it. His nose is way too red to be fucking faking it. I don't think he's faking it.
Yeah, he's not faking it. Yeah, everything kind of got to him. But this is sleep deprivation, you know, emotional overwhelming. Everything is just intense for him right now. And he wants off of live.
Yeah.
Or he wants Rastov back onto live. But then again, he doesn't want nuts. He doesn't want to be on live with how it's going. Where's Scooter going to go?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Stuff like
Scooter, no crying, stop it now and man up, you sleazebag. At least when Jordy cries, it's entertaining.
I agree, yes, I'm boring. I get it. Thank you. Please keep telling me how boring I am. I didn't hear it enough today. The first
You're not boring when you put on a show. You could have done a show.
I tried.
You're very entertaining.
I asked Keem to turn the TTS up because we did plan a show today, Boogie. You know that. We fucking talked an hour before the show, and we had a meeting this afternoon.
Up here, and then you had a nervous breakdown. I was going to talk to Zay. I have to go and rewind.
The TTS was good, though. The TTS was good because if the show was Booster Gold, you would have less viewers.
Okay, the TTS threw off everything. You don't get it. Like, that wasn't supposed to be the show.
What was the plan with Booster? What was the plan
with
Booster?
We were going to make peace.
Okay, no one gives a shit about that. No one gives a shit about that. TTS was the best thing to happen. Okay,
see, I'm bad at it, Rastov. See, I'm bad at it. That's why I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Okay, you got the lesson without...
Okay, now, conspiracy.
Yes.
If it was fake, and I'm saying if, because I personally don't think it was fake. I personally don't think it was fake. But if it was fake, would it be to manipulate Rastov to get back on Locale Live?
Ooh.
If it
That's
was
a
fake.
point.
I don't think it is. But if it is, would it be a way to manipulate Rastov to saying come back to live?
Could be. It could be. Because we all know he's a sucker for tears. He's an absolute sucker for tears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know he's a little squishy bear. Just saying. I don't think it is, though. I actually think the crash out was real because he hasn't slept in, what, at this point, 4 fucking days?
Yeah. And here's the thing. If he had planned the whole thing with Booster to make up with Booster, that's like, what, 20, 30 minutes of content?
Yeah.
What else was the rest of the plans? TTS was fantastic for taking a... Granted, TTS could have been a little bit later after the whole makeup thing, but...
It was bad.
You know, things don't always go as planned.
Right, that's a good thing, right? So you didn't have to see it fail because now the DTS.
So I can just fail. So I'll just fail tomorrow.
And I
fail the
ended up
next
doing.
day. Fail the next day. Fail the next day.
Hold on, what the
Hey, what's going on with Boogie?
This is fucking pink lights, bro.
You got pink lights all of a sudden, and then your door swung open?
She might be setting up like a sleep stream thing because she did that last night. She set up all the nice lights and shit.
Are you doing a sleep stream?
I don't know. Desi.
Melindia super chatted $15.55.
More.
So it's 2 hours of making.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I told him, I said, look, if that's what you want to do, I'll get Zay up here because there's real beef between me and Zay, right? We can bury that. There's real beef between me and Yo Mama. I'll do that. And he goes, yeah, and I'll make peace with
Heart super chatted $9.
Oh, he was crying. Oh, this was funny. Zay started a fight with Boogie.
Cloud with rain cloud with rain
this was the soap. She pours soap in his face.
cloud with rain 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 wall. Denny super chatted 99 cents. Queen super chatted $1.99.
Desi looks like she lives a very fun life.
Yeah.
Desi's fantastic. I
love
honestly, I have
Desi.
a very soft spot for Desi. Like since the not the camping stream, like the original very first before Thanksgiving camping stream, camping stream. That since then I have had such a soft spot for Desi. Every time somebody goes after Desi, I like maternal instincts inside of me. I want to be like, come, let's go. I'll fight you. Like, bring it. I have such a soft spot for her.
I fucking love Desi. I love her. She's such a sweet girl. I love her to death.
She seems so wonderful.
She is. She's very wonderful.
The moment she got intern and then got a show, I was like, I like immediately I was like, I need to message her and ask her if I can do the show with her because it would be gold. Like, I would love to work with Desi one day. She's such a sweetie.
Yeah, and she's getting her acting abilities are getting better. She's doing better in front of the camera. She's getting better every time.
Yes.
All right. So, Josh, he did his show on fire. He's been really critical of Nightmare. Sweet Tea basically didn't give him a chance because Sweet Tea's mad that Buff and Nightmare's not up there. But come to find out, and I don't know if we'll get to it, but Buff said that it was in the fucking group chat since the 24th.
Yes. But she's been in the hospital. Has she been able to see the group chats?
Okay, that's a good question. That's actually, she has been in the hospital. When did she go to the hospital?
Has she been able to see the group chat something?
Ooh.
She said she was there for a few days.
The 24th was Friday.
Yeah.
When did she go to the hospital?
4 days ago. I don't know, but that's 4 days ago.
Yeah. Okay, so you know what? She might have been in the hospital and didn't see it then.
Exactly.
But she could have possibly seen it after that. Maybe.
She could have seen it when she came back and then had all these emotions and then decided because everyone does it on stream, she'll just let it go on stream.
Yeah.
Not realizing the person that she'd be going off at was a very well-loved and very well-liked Josh.
Well, the thing is, too, Josh wasn't put there permanently. Josh was put there for today.
I don't... Yeah, but did she know that? If it's in the group chats, sure.
I don't know.
But if she didn't know that, she might just, 4 days gone, sees Josh and assumes he's now permanently there.
Yeah.
And then I come on, and I mean, it is what it is.
Nightmare,
We have 837
Also,
viewers.
I'm the villain. I'm the villain because like it's like Keemstar takes buff and I don't know what happened with that. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's nothing to do with me.
Look, bro,
I was just put here.
Shit talk me. You know what I mean? Like I've met several two-faced people in my time. You're not the first, bro. You're chill, right? Like I don't bother me.
No,
one bit.
I like you as a
But at the same
person.
time-
He is two-faced. I can tell.
No, Josh.
She goes, he is two-faced, I can tell.
She didn't give him a chance.
She didn't give him a chance at all. Like,
she didn't
what?
give him a chance. However, I did notice when I was watching, I don't know if maybe because it was at 2x speed, but it felt like Josh kind of interrupted her quite a bit and didn't allow her to go off like she normally does.
I don't know, bro. I
Josh
feel like
was very
she
much
shut down
Josh
pretty
without
quick.
being supporting actor. Yeah, they both shut down. They both like immediately got off on the wrong foot.
Yeah.
Josh, what you've done is like deliberately two-faced as fuck. But that's okay.
What
I don't
though?
care about
What have I
that.
done
What
to
I'm
you?
here to say,
Well, I can't
because you
criticize what
didn't
you. I can't
put my
criticize.
back.
I can't
You've
criticize.
been criticizing the bus driver.
You didn't criticize, but again, I'm not here for any of that.
Okay,
What
we can talk about it.
I'm
We can talk about it
giving
after.
you a
That's
chance
fine.
To get into it. No, you're
I'd like
chill,
to.
Chill. Now I know what you about. That's chill.
All right, that's fine.
Anyway, sweetie, you got to give him a chance, man. You got.
I have
to do
been.
his thing, all right?
I sat there
I
for
know. You've
30
been
minutes while Roxy and Phantom were talking, and he was just sitting there typing on his computer.
Oh yeah, I was bored. I've checked out. I checked out because you like because I mean it wasn't there. I'm over it, to be honest.
It's nerves. It's a lot performing it, like you know, going from doing a show as say pulling in 100 people, to doing one that's like getting sent like 2,200. That's a big jump.
Wait,
You know, you gotta give
I think
some
Discord.
credit.
Confessor says you didn't criticize, you tried to bury him, Josh.
No, I didn't. No, Keemstar buried him. I said, look, there's more he could do on his shirt, like when he's traveled. If you go to America, there's so much you can do, man. Everyone wants to see you do anything because everything's new to you. It's so good. It's good content. Everything's good content.
Yeah, I know, man.
Like, all I did was criticize. Like, I'm
Okay, so they start arguing about that.
Yeah.
It ended up being almost a full-fledged argument. I hopped up there because I didn't really care for how Sweet Tea was kind of making it sound like that Josh was being a snake. He's not being a snake. He was told by Keemstar to go up there. I'm sorry, Sweet Tea.
He just did what he was asked to do an hour before the show.
Yes, an hour
before
before
he put
the
everything
show.
together in an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I did see in chat though, S1K said that she was typing in Discord the day before she came back. So then she must have seen her DMs and seen it. Yeah, I spotted S1K say that.
Oh, okay. So there you go.
If that's true and she's seen her DMs, she should not have given Josh as much of a hard time as what she did. And like, trust me, I love Sweet Tea. I'm a huge like Sweet Tea stan account.
Yeah.
But I'm slowly starting to see more and more cracks.
Well, I mean, not everybody's perfect. I mean, that's the thing.
I know.
When you look at these
I know.
content creators, I mean, listen, we're okay. Everybody on YouTube is an asshole. It just depends on what grade asshole we are. There's not a good one, and I can tell you now, and I mean this, audience, and I need y'all to look at me. All right, I'm making myself big screen.
Full screen yourself.
Listen to me, okay? You know who the biggest assholes on YouTube are? It's the ones that you think are nice and can do no wrong. The ones that act like they're cookie cutters, and the ones like, oh, we do perfect content and we don't cuss and we don't do this and we don't do that. They're actually 9 times out of 10 the biggest fucking assholes behind the scenes. The assholes that are assholes outright, they're actually more genuine than the fake motherfuckers who try to act too nice. I'm just saying. And that's the goddamn truth. You want a good example of that? Shane motherfucking Dawson.
Yes. Yes. Mr.
Just
I'm
saying.
poor. I don't make enough money. Riding around in his golf cart in his lovely, huge, place. Nah.
And another thing, don't meet your heroes, because you're going to find out how much of an asshole they are.
Yeah, but you see, Xylee, that doesn't work with me because you were one of the reasons why I got into content creation in the first place.
Oh, don't say
and
that.
I knew from the beginning you were an asshole. So
because I've always proclaimed myself to be an asshole. I have always presented myself to be an asshole. Always. No matter what.
So it works.
I'm just upset because I really wanted you to do like the greatest thing ever, and like I would have gone with you, and it would have like we would have done so much shit. And it feels wait, why is your camera black?
What a good shirt, everyone.
Nightmare, fight for your position.
No, it's not a fight. The team's made a decision. I'm done. I'm done fighting for something that he doesn't want me to have. I'll be honest with you. I love working with you, Sweet Tea. You know that. It's been an amazing time working with you and Buff. But this is the change now. You know,
we can't let.
Sweet Tea doesn't like change, and she's had now. To be fair, she's had a lot of change on that show. A lot. Like she has really gone through different hosts. So I mean,
I think change scares her. She needs routine. She needs balance. She needs the same thing over and over again. I'm pretty sure if you have to look at her shopping list, it's the same items every time.
Yeah.
There's hardly variety, and I think she enjoys the comfort of that, which is good. But welcome to the LCU. Things change.
Well, another thing that so there was a point of contention brought up in Discord, and people are starting. I'm starting to see a rumble. Okay, not full blown. Okay, picket signs and shit like that.
Pitchforks and that.
Yeah, pitchforks. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you. But I'm starting to see a rumble going. Okay, so if it's Sweet Tea's show, then how come she doesn't put her input and plan the content?
Mm. But then you've got the response of does the star do the writing?
I mean, that's a good point too.
She's very much she's basic media. She's traditional media brained.
Right.
She wants to rock up with the script, have the lines, and go.
To me,
minus the lines.
To me, on a normal basis of a show, if you have two hosts, I understand one's the main host, one's the co-host, what the fuck ever. I look at it as two hosts, right? Like, if you saw something happen on B and you didn't see, because you're in the docket chat now, right?
Yeah.
And you don't see anybody talking about it and you really want to talk about it, grab the clip, put it in there and say, Xylee, I really want to talk about this. Yeah. I don't have a problem with you doing that because you're a host on this show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean, right?
I'm an intern, but we'll get there.
You know what I mean. You know, to me, if you have three hosts, then it should have been all three putting in their input, all three of them. And somehow work it in that everybody gets their input. If there's two hosts on the show, it should be both people putting their input on the show. It shouldn't be one person doing everything and then the other person falls in line. It shouldn't be that way. Yeah. It should be both.
Yeah,
you know?
You host together.
Yes. Yes. So I kind of understand where people are starting to say that about her. But my thing is I don't know if Sweet Tea she hasn't been doing it that long to be able to do that. You know what I mean? Like she can put an input going, hey, I really would like to do this. Maybe that's what she needs to do. Maybe she needs to sit down and go, okay, I really want to do this, and this. You know what I mean?
And then build the show around it.
Yeah. That would be fine.
Because in that way, she's adding in the content. She's adding in what she needs to add in. She's being the star. She's doing what she enjoys. And then the show is built around it. Like the story times, that was built around her work.
Right.
Nightmare just added visuals.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's something. All right. So Josh ends up coming up on Rewind. Oh, I don't want the sleep timer. Why y'all keep moving these? All right.
It was crazy. I mean, like, I was just talking to Wings of Redemption, who called me after that episode immediately, right? And the first thing he says to me is, "You were in such a bad position. Even Chris Rock couldn't have looked good." I was like, it's true. Like, I come on the show, I'm immediately a villain because like the two people have like gone from the not hosts anymore. I get put in place. The audience is mad because they want some people liked it, right? Yeah. I don't think it was watchable before because it's kind of hangout and boring, but that's my opinion, right?
Those that stuck around, those that stuck around for the hosts that were there, right? Like they're committed. So everybody who left would agree with you, but they left.
I know, exactly. So no one's gonna agree with me because they're not there anymore, right? So like the people that are there though, which is I think it was about 900 or something at the start, and then you know, it's just very like, oh, we want Nightmare and Buff, and that's fine, that's okay. But then like it's like Sweet Tea was clearly like just not trying and not into it, and that's fine too. And I was like, you know, okay, you can get other people up and make it weird and like make it a hangout stream, but like, it was just weird to me. I just wanted to have a good time, and I had 30 minutes. Like Wings was like, yeah, you had no time to prepare. You had literally no time to pull assets, get all the links up, set up a whole OBS profile, get everything.
Okay, Wings is still watching.
Oh, yeah, I caught that. And I was like, I'm literally sitting here going, did he say wings or did he say links? Because
He said wings. Wings of redemption.
If Wings is still watching, is there a possibility Wings could come back and be on panel with Sweet Tea?
Maybe. I know Sweet Tea would be super fucking happy if he did. That's her bestie. Wings is her bestie.
Exactly.
She loves her some Wings. And Wings loves him some Sweet Tea. Even Kelly. Kelly, his fucking wife. Yes.
Kelly is okay with that.
Yes. Kelly wants him to come back and work with Sweet Tea. I agree.
Yes.
I absolutely agree. Wings and Sweet Tea would be money.
How do we start a petition?
I don't know. Scrimpy with the one. Thank you. I'll add it to the doc.
Thank you,
and by the way, Harley Quinn, I already added the 2 before. Just to let you know, because I know you're my secretary. Scrimpy's actually testing out the wheel. That's why he's doing it.
Hugh Jazz says Kelly said that Sweet Tea could convince Wings.
Oh man, she needs to.
Sweet Tea has a conversation.
I think Wings will love it. I think Wings will love it because him and Sweet Tea honestly have the closest chemistry I've ever seen Sweet Tea have with somebody like she does with Wings was Rastoff.
Yeah.
For real.
No, Wings needs to come back. Wings and Sweet Tea, such a beautiful combination.
Harley Quinn, you might want to say thank you to Scrimpy too, because he's the one making the wheel. FYI. Just to let you know. I know you'd be happy about that. All right.
In there, you know, I had to make some kind of music, some kind of intro, some kind of something, as quickly as I could, and I did. And then I appeared on the show, and I just did, you know, whatever. And then I wasn't feeling it very quickly, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
sometimes the chemistry is not there. Not everybody has it.
Everybody's saying once you butted heads with Sweet Tea about it, you kind of checked out.
Oh, I checked out massively. Clearly, I started just looking around and dawdling. I was dawdling around like a little fairy, of course. I was just doing fuck all, you know.
I think you checked out before that. The moment where I thought you checked out was when she initially was just like saying she wanted other people to come up. She was saying she wanted Rastoff back, she wanted Nightmare back, and then when Phantom came.
And Josh hates hangout streams, and I think it massively threw him off when those people hopped up.
Yeah. No, because he wasn't his usual self. It was intense.
Not at all. Stuart says, Wings said on DSP podcast, he's not done with the LCU forever. Wait, he was on the DSP podcast? Wait a minute. What's DSP's channel name?
I've got no clue. I don't watch DSP.
Somebody type in the chat DSP's channel name as a response to that super chat, please.
But if he comes back, oh, life would be fantastic again.
DSP Gaming. All right. What clip have I watched? We've watched this one already. All right. DSP Gaming. See, this is what you do when you have breaking news. Okay.
It's Ian, the one with wings.
Okay, hold on. Wait, was it a live or was it a video?
I think it was a live.
Okay. Notify me. Oh, there we go.
DSP podcast.
Okay, hold on. I hate your music. All right. Transcript. Okay. Why are you being so fucking slow? Because I really want it. That's why. All right, hold on.
Yeah. It's Murphy's Law. As soon as you want something so bad, it's going to slow down at 10 million times the speed.
Yeah, no shit.
And now it's just loading. Why does this happen during breaking news time?
Yeah, no shit. What the fuck? Are we good? Are we loaded? What are we doing? Bro, I got shit to do. All right, pause. All right, transcript. Show transcript. Oh my
I'm
God.
quite excited to see what he said.
All
There
right,
we go.
Control F. LCU. Okay, God damn it. What else did he say? Done.
Could it not be could it not be sweet tea?
Okay, hold on. Look, I've done this chat. Okay. Well, get it all done because, okay, I've done it before. It's not fun.
Oh, type in lolcow, see if that works.
Ah, okay. Nope. It is not in the transcripts. He didn't say lolcow.
Ooh. I don't know.
All right. Let's see.
4131 to see wings timestamp, but I don't know if that's the LCU timestamp. Tech.
What's up, Tech?
I have a clip channel if you want it.
I just need I just need the clip.
There you go. Side chat. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Always saved by Tech, but he apparently does nothing.
No, of course not.
You know, according to your mama. But
Okay,
here he is helping
can I
us.
still get a
Thank you,
timestamp
Tech.
though? Wait, I need a timestamp. Because I'm not watching 14 minutes, bro. Yet. Nope. Done.
The word forever.
Nope.
No?
Not in the
damn it.
transcript. I need to know
Okay, we're gonna
exactly
have
what
to-
he said.
No, I'm keeping my eye on chat.
Okay, the clip channel would probably be easier. I'm on a clip channel, but I need to know what he said. And I'm not watching 14 minutes just to find him saying that.
Tech says I'm literally in the shower. Thank you, Tech.
Oh my God. Well, I guess we can't find it then because I'm not watching this whole goddamn thing. just for
Yeah,
it.
apparently it has a section, a whole section of him talking about the LCU.
You get this charm in game.
let's see.
So like that's like a $20,000 or $30,000 paycheck for me, right? Trolls got wind of this. The mindset that people have to be in there because people go to the bar and drink fucking $200.
All of a sudden you did that shit, and you probably, dude, it probably took an intense amount of fortitude to go through the shit that you went through on that show.
Oh, quit! Wait. All right, quite frankly, he quit unlike before where he got kicked off. Okay, hold on. Okay, so it wouldn't be that because that would be him talking about him, why he quit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like
Gonna
that.
have
So
to go
he asked
back
me to do
and
it. So I'm
check.
like, all right, I'll give it another shot. Which I quit. I've already quit again. You know, because like,
Just recently, right? It was just like 2-3 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah. I just wasn't happy with it. Like it's mentally. To me, I have authority issues, and I hate having a boss. I'd rather make less money without a boss than go and have somebody tell me to clean the toilet. I've never been me.
Well, let me ask you this. Was anything holding you back from doing anything with me while you were with Lalcow? Like, officially, did Keem or anyone on the show be like, don't do anything with Phil because we want to maybe get him on the show and we can use that as an angle to get him on the show? Or it just never really happened because of the headspace you were in? I'm curious because from my perspective, I always got to wonder. Like, I know that Keem has always wanted me on the show in various capacities, and I was always wondering if that was a factor.
No. First off, like I'm not that kind of person. Like if you tell me to do something, I'm gonna tell you fuck you. I know this. I don't know if it's PG-13 here. I'm just like that's who I am as a
No,
person.
say whatever you want. It's all good.
you never tell me to do something. You ask me to do something. If you ask me to clean the toilet, I'm 95% of the time I'll clean the toilet. But if you go, you better clean the toilet or you better get out of here, boy. I'll show you how to leave the fucking place.
All right, so now you're not on Lalcow anymore for a few weeks. You're trying to do your own thing. I know for a fact, you're really grinding away at Battlefield 6 recently on your streams. And you're trying to make it, work again.
I got to know exactly what he said to put in a keyword. I don't know what to tell y'all. Unless you can tell me exactly what he said, I would know what keyword to look for. I'm going to try one more word. All right, I've done it because it's not done online. Lost money. Done feeding the trolls. Been done with that for many years. Everybody's done it. Done. Oh, do you think you're actually done doing? Or do you think it's just time where you're? Oh, here it is.
Did you find?
Here
yeah, there we go.
I found it. I found it. Let's
There we
fucking
go.
bitches.
There we
Don't tell
go.
me
It only took
I
us
ain't
3
good.
minutes.
Shit.
Sorry, people.
All right, here we go. Let me slow it down to 1.25. Or, yeah, 1.25. All right, here we go. I think this is it right here.
Where you are in your mindset with that right now?
The honest answer is, do I think I'm completely done with locale? Probably not.
Thank you for being honest. Thank you, because I think a lot of people, you've been saying, no, you're done with it. That's actually, I think,
in my mind, I'm done with it. Completely done with it. But I don't like to burn bridges. I don't like to like shut doors I don't have to shut. And that's mainly from anxiety. And like, there's so many things that can happen. Like one of the reasons
we got to hear that again because DSP fucked it up for me.
So he can.
Okay.
It's the door's
where
open.
you are in your mindset with that right now.
The honest answer is, do I think I'm completely done with locale? Probably not.
Thank you for being honest. Thank you, because I think a lot of people, you've been saying, no, you're done with it. That's actually, I think,
in my mind, I'm done with it. Completely done with it. But I don't like to burn bridges. I don't like to like shut doors I don't have to shut. And that's mainly from anxiety. And like, there's so many things that can happen. Like one of the reasons I'm allowed to make this choice where I go from making doctor money back to making like $40,000 a year is because I saved 90% of my locale money and I invested it and I put it.
Okay. He said he's not completely done with it yet.
But he said he's not done. Sweet tea, wings, let's go. What would their show be called?
It would probably be Bus.
Okay, controversial. Move Wonder Woman off of Wild and give them Wild.
Where would Wonder Woman go?
I don't know. Alpha and teach them how to be alphas.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, so Sweet Tea comes up here real quick. We got what, 4 minutes? Okay, we got enough because you'll be able to hear it in the beginning.
But I think I got
I did ask for
sidetracked.
you earlier.
Yeah, I think we did talk about it earlier. So yeah, you're welcome here, of course, always.
Okay.
Did you
Hey,
get to
guys.
catch the beginning of Rewind at all, Sweet Tea?
I heard that you were talking smack.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
Zay.
everyone's saying I'm talking smack, but I want to say it to your face. Like, I feel like this is genuine criticism that I have for you, just like as a viewer. This isn't even like coming host to host. The one thing that I really like haven't been liking, and I saw it on today's episode, was like you shut down with Josh like really fast, and you were kind of just like, well, what are you going to bring to the show? And sometimes it almost feels like we want to see what Sweet Tea's going to bring. Like you almost put it on everybody else on the screen of why the show's doing bad. And even if you're feeling that way, don't say it because it like comes off like you're putting like a negative connotation at the start of the episode. You know?
I feel like we didn't start to get like that until halfway through. After
It was about
Phantom
30
left is
minutes
when I
in.
felt
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, 30 to 45 minutes in. I will say the beginning of the episode, I felt like you did kind of start like you were trying to be positive, but it fell apart very quickly. And I feel like
did.
sometimes I see that a lot from you, like where you'll get negative very fast. But if you keep up the positive energy, the chat will keep up the positive energy because you know it. You're the star over there. It's the Sweet Tea show, and they love you.
It is the Sweetie Show. And they love her. They do love her. That's great.
I didn't know that Josh had that beef with Nightmare either going into it.
It's
And
not really
whenever
beef,
they were,
though, until now, apparently.
whenever they were fighting, I was like,
poor Josh.
I'm
He's
sitting
in a
there,
beef
and even
now.
Rastoff told me to shut up and let him do it. So, but I got my new mic. I need to put it on the fucking stand.
Are,
So.
are you talking into
Do I
it?
sound better?
Yeah, it's a clean
Yeah.
mic. It's a good mic. Now,
So
we
me and Josh talked after the show too.
They talked after the show, and I think they're going to be fine. Hold on. Let me close
No, they
this
should
up.
be all right.
Please tell me Locale Rebel has their shit up. Please. Oh, I almost hit in stream. Goddamn. All right.
Oh, careful.
Yeah, like I can feel it. I can see it now. People going to snitch on me. She ended the stream 2 minutes early. Shit.
Complaining the entire time.
All right. Oh my God. Fuck YouTube. Locale Rebel. Yep, there we go.
Yay.
Ha!
I'm excited for Rebel.
Their title is "The Peace Was a Lie: The Rebel Reckoning." That's so fucking
I'm excited.
funny.
I must say, I'm excited. Gidgey, don't know how she feels about me, but I kind of like Gidgey. I think she's very entertaining. I think she's fun.
I can see that.
I think if we take the if you look at Gidgey as a piece of fabric, and she's got a bit of stain on her fabric at the moment, we just cut that stain out. She should be fine.
I have mixed feelings about Gidgey. I feel like Gidgey is like a used car salesman, and she's always trying to sell me something. And
yes, but she was a real estate agent, so it makes sense.
And being that I was a mechanic, I don't like used car salesmen.
Which makes sense even more. That makes sense even more.
Yeah, I don't care for used car salesmen. I feel like if every time you're talking to me, you're trying to sell me something, whether it's you're a good person or sell me something about yourself, I don't want anything to do with you. That tells me not to trust you. You know, I can't help that. But is she entertaining? Yes, she can be very entertaining. That part, I'll give her. I'll give her that part.
And she's got good quips. Very good quips.
Yes. All right, it's 6 a.m. Tell everybody goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you very much for joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, guys. And listen, buy a fucking jacket. Y'all have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. And I will talk to you later. Bye. Go ahead.